Welcome to Largest Issue in the Galaxy, every issue in the galaxy from being wrong to Demi's song. I am your host, Riely, joined by a wacky cast of characters as usual. Andrew!
Ah, shit, I didn't record the song earlier. Fuck.
Oops. Demi Gloom!
I'll do it later.
Transgender. I'm transgender. Use she, her pronouns, please.
Oh, hey.
True! And joining us for the first time is special guest, one InsightZoidberg.
I promise everyone my microphone isn't usually bad.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Keep telling yourself that.
Oh, my microphone's good, I swear.
my real microphone lives in Canada.
Yeah, you know.
It doesn't go to the same school. Alright, so got some largest issue news bulletin here.
Hey, I'm also here. Hi, everybody.
Oh, hi, Jason, the audio engineer. How you doing?
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Hey, that is a cuss word. We do not say cuss words on this show.
Jason, you will
Yeah?
die.
How?
the by a knife.
Doubt it. My skin's impenetrable.
Fair enough. So anyway, why is Demi deafened? I need her to be here for this largest issue news bulletin. It's very important.
What is the largest issue news bulletin?
Well, I'll tell you. Once Demi Gloom undeafens herself.
Also, when Demi Gloom gets out of the fucking coffin, jeez.
Yeah, she's already dead. It's over.
Yep. And she killed herself, everybody.
Vampire.
It finally happened. We're so proud of her. She finally
For finally
came in.
doing it.
We're finally having the eulogy.
Alright, everybody. We're gathered here today to mourn the death of one Demi Gloom.
We're supposed to be mourning and not celebrating?
Oh yeah,
Damn,
we're
I bought
here
the
to
pinata
celebrate the
already.
death of Demi Gloom.
I already bought the pinata.
Let's
I
crack
can't
open the
return it.
Snapple, boys. Let's go. Alright, Demi Gloom. So, I got some largest issue news. Now, if you'll remember, for the past couple of episodes, we've been listening to some certain music. Now, last episode, we listened to Duel of the Fates, which is a song from a copyrighted Disney property. And, no copyright claims. Totally all good. Completely eligible for monetization if I had monetization, but I don't because I'm
Because it was under fair use.
Yeah, of course. But, the episode before that, we played another song. Now you would assume this song would be safe, but we got a copyright claim for it. I believe it was called, Outer Space by one Demi Gloom.
Did you fucking copyright your shit?
No. Yes? Question mark. No,
Yes,
question
you
mark.
did. You
I didn't
did
copyright
do
my
that.
music. I didn't copyright my music, nor did I copyright claim largest issue in the
You
galaxy.
turned on a setting that made it copyright claim any video that has your song in it.
I've had
This
the
is
same
true.
problem. I've had the same problem for my music, but I didn't have an option to have it not copyright claim it, because I was using some, shady website from, the 10th page of Google.
He was using McGroove.
Groove.
And my own songs on SoundCloud got taken down for copyright by myself.
InsightZoidberg copyrights
No.
InsightZoidberg.
If you don't want to get copyright claimed on your own videos, you just gotta put in your own music and copyright claim yourself so that you're the only person stealing the money from yourself. Instead of fucking UMG doing it. Big brain.
Yeah.
Did Craig leave in the first 10 minutes?
Craig said, fuck you. Ha ha ha.
That's
Craig's a
unironically
bitch.
hella based.
Craig's the most based person in this call. Oh wait, he's not here anymore.
He was.
The arc is now the most based.
Are we just gonna start over?
No.
Riely,
Yes.
are we gonna start over?
No, why would we?
Because Craig is gone in the first 10 minutes?
It's fine. We have
Okay,
OBS.
we got Geark.
You have Geark and OBS. We're fine.
Ugh.
Although
I
I
hope you
forgot.
leveled out Insight's
fucking
fucking
women.
volume.
I hate the fuck out of them. I'm so glad my best friend isn't a woman anymore.
I did also forget to.
fuck?
I forgot to start the OBS recording until just now. So if Geark does fail, there's gonna have to be a Frankenstein job done.
Fucking wonderful.
Oh
That's okay.
boy, oh boy.
Well, we'll live. It'll be fine.
No, we won't.
Do we want to
You know-
restart then?
No,
I do not give a shit. If
I
you do. Or
do.
didn't.
I don't want to restart. I fucking hate you guys.
You don't hate me. Shut up. Shut up. You're wrong. You don't hate me.
Sure.
Oh yeah, baby. That's what you've been waiting
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Oh!
Come on fucking him. Let's fucking go.
What are you playing, Andrew?
I'm not playing anything. I'm playing rock, paper, scissors against myself.
What the?
Are you winning?
Who's winning?
Nope. I'm not winning.
Damn. That man in the mirror really got some great challenges happening.
If we tie every time, I don't understand.
What do you mean
Nah,
you
the
tie?
man in the
I've
mirror is
lost to this
winning.
motherfucker like 6 times.
Well, you're weird.
Oh, is it because I'm gay?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, well, you heard it here first, folks. Riley's hands-phobic.
Hands phobic.
Alright, you heard it here first, everybody. Riley does not like vegetables.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I'm not talking no broccoli.
I love broccoli.
Oh, you're fucking weird.
Only when it's cooked, though.
That's even worse.
Raw broccoli is gay.
Raw broccoli?
Raw broccoli, yep.
Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie? Isn't it the
Why
guy
can I
that
not
throws shit?
right-click copy-paste? This is fucking gay. What the fuck?
Come on, Riley, you got it.
You
There
know,
we go.
Riley,
No!
Well,
Before
you heard
I
it here
thought
first. Riley did
you would-
not.
before I thought you'd only put things in your mouth if they were like unhealthy, but now I
Yeah.
know that you will put anything in your mouth as long as it's not raw broccoli.
It's true.
No, it's not. No, not raw broccoli. Raw broccoli.
All
Yeah,
right.
raw broccoli.
I think there's a cheating scandal going on here.
Oh,
One.
yay. It's the 30 minutes of stalling is over. He finally has the votes up.
The
She's got
So
the
the-
votes up.
issues last week were bad soda opinions, the WNBA, kink shaming, and cooking. And the winner, with 2 votes, is fucking cooking. Mo, for the second week in a row, something smells fishy here.
Oh, why? Are you mad that your dumbass issue didn't win?
Because all of his issues are gay.
Nah.
Riley, quit being
I'm not even
homophobic.
mad that mine didn't win. Fucking Andrew should have won this easy.
I disagree.
No,
I
I
mean,
disagree,
I didn't
yeah.
care as long as you didn't win.
The WNBA is a very large issue.
Why is
Why?
that?
Why is the WNBA a large issue?
Why is that, Riley? Answer the
Because
question.
it's full of women, and I hate women.
Yeah.
The only person that hates
Yes.
women more than me is God himself.
Yeah, base.
Damn, I'm God.
I hate women so much, I don't even watch porn with women in it.
Same.
Understandable. So, Andrew, what's your issue
Nathan?
today?
What's
That's
my
not my
issue? You're not Nathan, that's right.
No, I'm
I've
not.
okay, so let me explain. One, I've happened to be getting a lot of names wrong, like constantly. Why is my hair?
What's
Oh
my
yeah,
name?
it's straight. Okay, so let me explain. Whenever someone says my name, a lot of people have started saying my name in a loud sense, and originally
Yeah,
I used
Josh.
to only kill yourself. The only person that would ever
AJ.
say my name like that was Riley. So every time someone in school would say Andrew, but have a put stress on the A syllable like how Riley does,
What,
I would
like
respond
Andrew,
Riley.
when I'm yelling at you, like Andrew, like
because
that.
when you yell at me in general, anything that when
Riley
you
does
say my
like yelling
name,
at Andrew.
I do.
I happen to say Riley. And because, I've been talking to him for at least a handful of years now. But now it's getting to the point in school where everyone's realizing that I do this. So people, like my friends, let's give them some fake names, Billy Bob McGillicuddy and Dragon will say my name, and my other friend, CK Gaming 47, he'll say my name, and then I'll say like 4 other people's names, and then I'll finally say his name. And it has been fucking with my mental.
Well, maybe stop being amnesiac.
Amnesiac. Well, maybe you
are right.
So, it is almost summertime. Depending on where you live, it already is summertime. Which means we're gonna have some new things coming out. We're gonna have some chill things coming out.
I don't think that depends on where you live. I think it's just summertime, period.
For fuck's sake. Is it summertime in the southern hemisphere? No.
Yes.
It's fucking winter. It's fucking freezing down there.
That's not true.
I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm telling Riely that it's not true. Andrew was correct.
Wait, I was correct?
Yes, it's not the seasons depend on location. Like in fucking what?
Listen, 98% of our listeners are American, and it's summer everywhere in America right now.
Okay. So fuck America, fuck our listeners, and fuck you. So with it being summer, it means we got some banger music to listen to. And whether you listen to country music in the summer or not, I will not judge you. I do. But that's just because I'm weird. I don't like country unless it's in the summer.
Insight, sing us a country song for us.
I don't know that many country singers off the top of my head.
Besides like country song?
Oh
yeah,
shit.
sing a country song, Insight.
Sing a country song? Okay,
Yes.
Okay, I think I got it. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a freestyle. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Hey, yo! This is a country song.
Hell
and
yeah.
It's a country song for all of my friends because the friendship will never end because we're best friends. Riely is severely overweight. That's my freestyle.
Yes.
It's true.
Anywho, back to the issue at hand. We're getting a lot of new things in the summer that we haven't experienced for the last, depending on where you live, 2 days, and or for the more northerners, 6 months, give or take. Water. We get water outside again. And whether it is the ocean for Riely, because no pool can hold him.
It is the ocean.
Just the ocean. You swim in the Gulf of Mexico every time you want to take a bath. God, I will never let the fat jokes die. I will beat that dead horse until it comes back to life. And whatever Mo does, I don't know what Mo does. Does he just get air conditioning in his box?
He makes a little puddle in his box.
Riely's so fat, he's fatter than a fat rat in a hat.
Yo! A fat rat in a hat would look sick. I want to see a fat rat in a hat.
I'm pretty sure the fat rat does wear a hat. Fat Rat is a great EDM artist.
No, Jason, that was a pretty skinny rat.
Not when I'm through with him.
It turns out that Remy was the rat all along.
What the fuck is Andrew's issue? Can we just get on with it?
We're getting to it. Just you keep fucking interrupting me. Not even one fucking
always
paragraph
super
in.
long and stupid.
Well, have you thought about shutting the fuck up?
Andrew is literally a fucking BuzzFeed article. Like, before we give you the recipe, here's my life story.
Well, yeah.
Nobody gives a shit.
If I just told you my issue, that'd be fucking boring. I gotta have some sort of build-up. I've had a build-up for the final issue that I'm gonna do for like 3 weeks.
5 fucking years.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't take 5 fucking years if you didn't keep fucking interrupting me.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kiss you so passionately on the lips if you don't just get to it.
I'm gonna put your dick in a guillotine.
Oh God, yes, please.
Anywho, back to the issue at hand. Maybe, some of us when we were younger, I don't know, I would assume Riely he enjoyed the water when it is hot by either playing in a hose, maybe even a sprinkler. Riely, did you play in a sprinkler when you were younger, or a hose? I hope
I
so.
definitely played with the hose all the
Okay,
time.
great. Okay, you also had a childhood. Definitely, didn't miss a part in my childhood. That's
Just
blocked
like
out
I
from
play
trauma.
with hose to now, if you know what I'm saying, dog. Hey,
Never mind. Riley's
yo.
never played with a hose in his
My uncle
life.
played with his sprinkler in me.
Oh no.
But hey, do you want to know the worst way to enjoy water in the summer, especially?
Drowning.
There is a correct answer. Not drowning. I think I'd rather drown than what my issue is. Ladies, or lady and gentlemen, my issue is water balloons.
Yo.
I'm gonna get really, really opinionated within these next few lines. So get ready for some opinions, everybody. Water balloons are the worst thing to ever fucking exist. Oh my god,
Didn't
I
we
hate water
already
balloons.
do this?
No.
I have weird memories of this already being a thing.
Didn't we talk about like cum and water balloons?
I'm pretty sure
we
We
did
talked
have
about
a
cum and
very
water
long
balloons.
diatribe about
you would
cum
need
and
to you would need to approximately you need to come 4 times to fill up a water balloon. I mathematically figured this out.
base.
But I
swear to
swear we
God.
did water balloons already.
Does Andrew even check the list
Definitely not.
anymore?
Do I check the list? I
Yep,
skim
water
through
balloons, Andrew.
it. God fucking
You've
damn it, you're telling
already
me.
done it.
Okay.
You have already done it.
Alright, well, we can scrap that
It was
entire
episode
issue.
50.
Wow. Good job fucking me. Okay, don't worry. We always have
Oh, by the
backup
way, we
plans
never
for
told
this.
Insight. I never told Insight he has to check the fucking list and make sure his issue isn't on it.
Oh,
God, one day I'm gonna be famous and
Good, then.
this
Go to
fucking
topic
show's gonna get
list of the
brought up.
Discord server. It has a Google Doc.
okay.
Okay, so now I gotta go an issue that's not scripted. Oh boy. I'm not gonna do an
Why
amazing.
are you scripting your issues? That's so gay.
It's not
'cause last
scripting
week
more.
my
It's
issue
more
was
like writing down
ass.
bullet points.
Yeah, I write out bullet points and I say those bullet points.
Okay, that's fair. But the way you say script, it makes it sound like you're like reading like a paragraph that you wrote verbatim, and that's gay.
Word for
Oh, have you
word.
thought about killing yourself?
That was on the script.
Okay.
Every word he says is on the
Well,
script.
okay.
He can like
Listen.
he can predict anything we've said.
To be fair, I do write a script and script out most of the things that I'm gonna say, and I plan for when you're gonna interject.
What were you gonna say, Insight?
Is it okay if my issue is a much more specific version of an issue that's already been
Yes.
said?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes, it's okay.
What?
Because Riley's done
Okay.
it
2 to
before,
1
actually.
vote. Riley, get fucked.
Yeah, 2 to 1 vote.
Yeah.
Alright. Anywho,
Demi didn't speak.
Well, Demi doesn't need to speak. Majority
Demi can back
rules.
me up.
Insight should be allowed to do this issue.
See, boom, 3
Three
to 1.
against
Get
one.
fucked.
Yes. Yes.
Get fucked
Fuck
like
you,
Mia
Riley.
Khalifa on a
Where's
porn
Mo?
set in 2014.
I don't think Mo would agree with you either, Riley.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Alright, anywho, back to the issue at hand that this time isn't water balloons. I have recently been watching a handful of movies. Netflix happened to add a new movie recently that caught my attention because 1, I had never watched it, and 2, I love the franchise to the fullest that my heart can extend. I am almost the number 1 Spider-Man fan in the world, and I'm gonna
And
talk.
they added. Oh my god.
Yes, and they added the best Spider-Man on
No,
Netflix.
I was
are
literally
tweaking.
about to make that joke. I was about to say the Amazing Spider-Man as a
The
joke.
most- Oh no, if I was gonna say the most amazing Spider-Man, I would have said the most amazing. I said the best.
The best Spider-Man.
Okay.
The best.
Which one is
It's
it?
definitely not.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. But I've been watching the movies, and I've watched, every movie. I've watched
I didn't
all
know
the
they put
main
Spider-Man
Spider-Mans.
Homecoming on Netflix. I didn't hear
They didn't
about
put
that.
Homecoming.
Yeah, you said they put the best Spider-Man movie on Netflix. I didn't know they put Homecoming on Netflix.
No, that's on bflix.gg.
Okay.
Actually,
I
I'm
watched
pretty
that
sure.
earlier.
I'm pretty sure Into the Spider-Verse is on Netflix, so the best Spider-Man movie is on Netflix.
That might have gotten taken off. Don't
Well, it
quote me on
was.
that. It was
I
on it
made
at one
it, yeah.
point.
I know.
But anywho, back to the point at hand. I've watched The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 over the last handful of days. I watched all of Tom Holland's movies, and I did not need to rewatch Tobey Maguire's movies. And trust me, I love Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Great Spider-Man. Love Tobey Maguire as an actor. I don't know about as a person, because I don't know him as a person.
Kind of an asshole.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Nah,
But
Tobey Maguire's based. He was part of the Pussy Posse. That makes him great.
my
I'm
issue
starting to try.
My issue is The Amazing Spider-Man 3.
Not real.
Okay.
Doesn't
Yeah,
exist.
that's
No.
my issue. It's not fucking real.
Well, wait, so your issue is that it's not real? Because to
But
say your
it's-
issue was The Amazing Spider-Man 3 implies that you have a problem with The Amazing Spider-Man 3.
I have a problem with it not existing.
The lack of an Amazing Spider-Man 3.
I don't give a fuck. If you want to know the fucking issue, then listen to the fucking show and don't just vote on the polls. Boom, problem solved. Won't confuse fucking anyone.
Andrew, what are you
That's
talking
not gonna
about?
happen. I'm going to explain why. Because this issue originally stemmed from a different issue I was going to do. My original issue was going to be movie cliffhangers, and I was going to talk about how The Amazing Spider-Man 2 ends on a cliffhanger, and then the
Fuck that
series
ending.
got canceled.
The cliffhanger is how much worse could this possibly get?
Oh my god, it wasn't that. Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man is great.
Yeah, Andrew
Oh my
Garfield's
God.
Spider-Man
No.
is great
Kill
in No Way Home.
yourself.
In No Way Home, he is.
Literally. Did you watch the Amazing Spider-Man movies?
I don't
Did you?
remember anything about.
I did. I literally saw them on my birthday when they came out.
Wow, you fucking loser.
Don't call me a fucking loser.
I already called you a loser.
You fucking.
I watched.
Mark it down.
I watched the Amazing Spider.
You better mark it down.
I watched the Amazing Spider-Man movies like a couple weeks ago, and I can confirm they are just as bad as you were saying they are.
They're not even that bad. You
Nah, they're
are
pretty
just a
bad.
bitch.
The first one's like all right, but the second one is ass.
Jason, are you on the other side of the room?
No,
I'm
he's
eating right
next
now,
to the
alright?
camera.
I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything today, and my dad made steak. I'm eating, okay?
Fair.
Steak's gross.
Die.
I'm gonna eat my medium well steak, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Okay, yeah, Jason, that is gross.
What do you mean? Medium well's not
Medium
even-
rare supremacy.
I'm a supremacist because I eat my steak fucking raw.
Medium rare is the most base.
Back to the issue at
Medium rare
hand.
based in. I don't know
What?
what we're talking about.
Oh, we're talking about Spider-Man.
Wait, Demi, are you, no, we're not. We're not talking about Spider-Man anymore. We're talking about steak. What kind of steak did you say you like, Demi Gloom?
Well, first of all, fuck steak. Steak is gross, but the most tolerable steak is medium rare.
You're so cringe. You suck so bad.
Steak tastes like nothing. It tastes like nothing, no matter how it's fucking seasoned or flavored. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit how
It tastes
many
flavorful and juicy, and it's fucking great.
I don't give.
You know,
Listen,
some people have a gene that make.
I don't give a
steak
shit.
taste like
I don't give a
nothing.
shit what the cow ate. I don't give a shit how much like fucking inbreeding happened to make my fucking steak. It's fucking gross. It all tastes the same. It's disgusting. You know what's really good? You know how I really like my steak? I really, really like my steak this way. I like fucking. What the fuck is the brand? Fucking Salisbury steaks, like the fucking
What
Hungry
the
Man meals.
fuck? What?
Those are the shit. Those are fucking delicious. Those taste so much. They have more flavor than actual steak.
Another bad take from a trans woman. What are the odds?
I'm just fucking eating, bro.
I wonder what percentage of trans women don't like
No,
steak.
fucking the Banquet. Banquet has the best steak. I like Banquet steak.
Can you guess the percentage, Demi Gloom?
Can I guess the what?
The percentage of trans women that don't like steak.
Shut the fuck up, Riley.
14%.
Damn, every day I'm starting to look more and more like a trans woman because I don't like steak.
It's real. It's true. Inside, how do you take your steak?
I haven't had steak in like 3 years.
You're
The
also
only thing I eat anymore-
What the fuck?
Riley, it's people don't like steak. It's okay for you not to like steak.
It's not okay. No, steak
Nah,
is the
it's totally
best.
fine. It's definitely not the best.
I
is
remember
literally the best
remember
thing.
steak I remember steak being alright. I just haven't had I entirely
mate.
subsist off of Cool Ranch Doritos and pizza rolls now.
Okay,
Riley.
that's
I don't
a
eat anything
pretty
else.
base.
Riley.
That's pretty fucking base. Yes,
Riley.
Demi Gloom?
Do you like filet mignon or just like steak wrapped in bacon?
I've had that once and it was pretty good.
Filet
Okay.
mignon is not steak wrapped in bacon.
Fucking get a life, you fat fuck! Anyway, Andrew, please tell us your wrong opinions about Amazing Spider-Man.
Okay, so fuck you. I have a reason for why Andrew Garfield has become my favorite Spider-Man and why I don't like Tom Holland as Spider-Man.
And the reason
So
is
cringe.
No Way Home.
Look, Toby would have been the perfect Spider-Man if he was like not nearly like a 40-year-old adult playing a teenager that just got out of high school. Love Toby's movies. All three of them, bangers. Loved them all. Would watch again. In the Amazing Spider-Man reboot, I think Andrew Garfield, one, is not only too cool to be Spider-Man, or to be Peter Parker, but he has everything
Okay,
else.
Cosmonaut.
That's the problem.
He's too cool looking. Andrew Garfield is hot. Andrew Garfield is one of the top 5 men in the world.
I was gonna say that. Andrew Garfield is too hot to be playing Peter Parker.
Well, I mean,
He
to
is
be fair...
definitely. Well,
Oh, go ahead.
he's definitely like on my in the top 5 hottest men I know list.
Andrew Garfield, next episode of Largest Issue.
Yo!
Oh, if only. If only.
Can we replace Andrews Away with Andrew Garfield?
I swear,
Andrew
if you
Garfield?
replaced me with
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield, I wouldn't even
No
do
one
that.
will notice.
Andrew Garfield was like the worst president, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Bro, Andrew
Yo,
Garfield
they made
hates
the funny.
Mondays.
Yo, they made the funny orange cat good president. I'm glad that got so many laughs.
Andrew Garfield still solos every other Spider-Man.
Not true.
Look,
Can you
I
imagine-
tried.
Tom Holland is
I
the best
tried.
fucking Spider-Man. You're so... It's based
I
and true.
tried to like Tom Holland. I watched Homecoming, and oh my god, I could not stand him as a character.
Tobey Maguire is a fucking awful Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield is an awful Peter
That's not
Parker.
true.
Tom Holland is great at both.
Okay.
Tom Holland is
No,
not great. at both.
okay.
Tom is a great Peter Parker because I
Okay,
would love
I'm-
to bully Tom Holland. Oh my god, he's like he's small.
I don't-
He's bitch made.
He's a
Hashtag
great
Scott
Spider-Man
the
too.
Waz.
I don't
Spider-Man is
wanna-
a funny little kid who talks shit and has spider powers, and Tom Holland fucking pulls that off.
He pulls it off, but his voice is too high.
Who
It sounds like he's
cares?
constantly. The voice is like
I
the
don't
most
wanna bring
important
up-
thing.
Yeah, what 15-year-old voice would have a really high like pitch? Like, come
Listen,
on.
we all
That
know the
wouldn't be
best
really-
Spider-Man is
to
Josh.
anybody
Who in
at
the
all.
world? What
yeah, who in the
15-year-old
world?
in the world could
Yeah,
possibly
yeah.
have a high-pitched voice? I can't
Yeah,
imagine.
How
Insight
could it
gets
be
it.
real?
Insight gets it.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the day
Exactly.
Insight has like his sudden transformation like fucking Joey did.
Yes.
Except Joey's balls dropped when he was like 11.
No. It's not true.
It is true.
I don't.
You were making videos together when
I
he
don't
was like
mean-
13 and he sounded like a little fucking bitch.
No.
What if you
I don't
were
mean
the
to
one
Guys,
bring
saying
up
mass
little
illusion
bit?
here.
Riley, I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand the passing of time because let me tell you, it definitely was not that time. You
What do you
fucking
mean?
moron.
About
All right,
Spider-Man.
hold on. Everybody, shut the
I don't-
fuck up.
It was like
Riley and
5 years
friends,
ago.
Riley and friends lore time. All right.
That was
My
5
go-
years ago.
My good friend Joey left this town and moved to fucking Orlando when he was 11 years old.
Uh-huh.
And then shortly after, his balls started dropping.
No, because we made videos together after that and he still sounded like a little bitch.
You're a little bitch. You sound like one right now.
It's true.
All right, everybody who's definitely listening to this, I don't understand why you would be doing this, but make sure to say that Riley's a bitch.
But about
Andrew,
Spider-Man,
please
I don't mean to
continue being
bring up
wrong.
any more. I don't mean to bring up any previous drama, but a specific frog of the asexual kind said that Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, is hotter than Andrew Garfield.
That is wrong on so many levels. Oh my god.
Well, that asexual frog was
I
wrong.
understand why. I mean, I understand why because Tobey
why would you
Maguire
ever
looks like a
say-
frog, so he was probably
Hold on.
this
Yeah, that
person was
frog who
probably
happens
just
to be
adapting
asexual
to their
was really wrong.
species. Yeah.
No wonder they're literally fucking asexual. They can't fucking say who's
What are you
hot and
talking
who's
about?
not.
Frogs fuck. Oh, I thought you meant frogs in general. I'm stupid.
No, we're talking about that asexual frog.
We're talking about that one frog that's asexual.
Yep, that one.
Yeah.
Pepe.
All right,
Anyways,
fucking.
Andrew,
we
can you
all know
please
the best
explain?
Spider-Man's Josh Keaton. Look, no debate.
It's
No,
gonna
I
be Jaden
have
Smith
to
when he plays Miles Morales.
Yeah!
Ew, disgusting.
What's wrong with Jaden Smith?
What isn't wrong with Jaden Smith?
Yo,
Have you ever
Listen-
heard that one song that he made?
Which one?
Yo,
Oh,
you
yeah,
ever see
that's
the
right,
Karate Kid
the one!
2011?
The one! I know what you're
That
talking
one.
about!
Have you ever heard
That
that
one
one song by
song from
Little
Jaden
Aaron?
Smith?
That song's
Yeah, the
freaking
one song
banging.
from Jaden Smith that was like, hey yo, I'm Jaden Smith.
Yeah, I remember that.
My father's name is Will Smith.
No
Whoa.
This is
pun
my favorite
intended
song
was
ever.
raised by the power of will.
I was in After Earth. My father said, sit down.
My name is Jaden Smith, and I'm here to say Riely is severely overweight.
My name is Jaden Smith, and I am proud to be.
Can we actually let Andrew talk? I feel like nothing's been done in the past 40 fucking minutes.
No,
We've
how
been
long-
here for 40 minutes and we've said cook.
Oh my god.
Nah, it's been over 15 minutes. It's time to move on to Demi Gloom.
No!
Wow, I didn't even get to put in and bring my reason.
Thank you.
This
Please
is
continue,
blasphemy.
Andrew.
Continue? Bet. I tried to like Tom Holland. I just can't. He's bad. I can't stand him. I'm tired of him being in movies. Why was he in Uncharted? Why do they
He's
keep
not
trying
a
to
good
give him the
Nathan
Spider-Man
Why?
role?
Why was Uncharted?
Why
Yeah.
wasn't he at it?
I watched Uncharted
Why
on my
was it-
birthday, and
Why?
I was sitting next because I thought it would be funny to make all my friends go to Uncharted, and my friend Dietrich the entire time was just playing Wordle on his phone.
Based.
I would have brought in my fucking PS4 into the theater and used my phone to remote play an actual Uncharted game.
Or just play Spider-Man PS4, the best game of all time.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, why would you play
Yeah,
Spider-Man?
that's the best Spider-Man is Yuri Lowenthal. Yuri
Look.
Lowenthal and Josh Keaton are both better Spider-Man than fucking Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield isn't even a bad Spider-Man.
In No Way Home, he's not.
Here, look at it like this. Toby got 3 movies.
Toby was good. Tom got 3 movies.
is
Tom
about
was
to get
good.
6 of them.
He's probably going to get a Disney Plus series.
Who, Andrew Garfield or Tom Holland?
No, Tom Holland, you fucking dunce.
He's not actually going to be in that. It's going to be an animated series, and they're going to find some like shitty sound alike.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
but
whatever.
he's still getting another 3 movies now. Another 3. We already got 3. And Garfield only got 2.
He was awesome. Yep.
Because he was bad.
Well,
Okay.
he wasn't bad. He wasn't bad. The movies were bad.
The movie, the character, the villains that they designed were kinda ass. The storyline around Harry wasn't the best.
It was so bad.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think that the Amazing Spider-Man 3 could be cool now that we've seen that Andrew Garfield can actually be a good Spider-Man. But the first 2 are still bad.
The first 2 are not
I'm
bad.
just gonna say right now, I prefer the Amazing Spider-Man 2 to the Amazing Spider-Man 1 because the Amazing Spider-Man 2 is, I find it like hilarious, and the first Amazing Spider-Man is just like
Totally
really boring.
Totally, yes. Now this man, he gets it. You know what? I take back everything I said. Amazing Spider-Man 2 is the best one because it's for the same reasons that Death Note 2017 is the best movie of all time.
Yes. I love Death Note 2017 so much.
Who
I've seen
doesn't?
it like 5
Who doesn't?
times.
Anyways, Andrew, go on.
What point was I at this point? I forgot. I keep getting. I had.
You said you agreed with us that Andrew Garfield was awful, and you conceded your issue. That's what you were
Andrew
saying.
Garfield is not awful. He is a great actor. He was just given the worst fucking script.
The worst chance to succeed. Look, the original Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire wasn't all that. If I remember correctly.
Okay.
I didn't care. The first one, great.
What?
The third one, great. The second one, not a fan.
The third one, great. The second one, not a fan. What are you talking about?
Great. They're all great, and 2 is the best one.
I love
I
it.
didn't like 2.
3 is the best one. Okay,
is
3 is the
nuts.
best one.
3 is
3 is the best
actually.
one, and
Yep.
1 is the worst one.
They're all they're almost just as great as the next, but they just have slight edge over each other.
Sure.
I think
But,
that Spider-Man
what the
3 is like a
Hold on,
huge step up from 1.
Everybody shut the fuck up, alright? Andrew, what the fuck?
What?
Don't
like
you...
Am I
Get him
not
out of
allowed
here.
to-
Next issue. Next. I was
Right,
with you all
Demi
the way
Gloom,
until
what's
you
the-
said that.
All right, Demi Gloom, what's your issue?
Listen, okay? My issue is
Wait, are we actually kicking Andrew off the stage? Are we hooking him for real?
Yes.
You have
Okay.
my vote. He said something that shan't be said.
Andrew, you have 2 sentences to convey your final thoughts. Go.
2 sentences.
that's one.
No. Fuck off.
You fucked it.
That's 2. That's 2 sentences.
I didn't even
Andrew
fucking
didn't
speak
say
yet.
that. That was
Oh,
Demi.
that's 2 sentences.
Yeah.
That was 2
Oh, yeah,
sentences.
Yeah,
no.
that
Alright,
was 2
shut up.
sentences.
All right,
Andrew,
my
say
turn.
it.
Comma. Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man and should still get his 3rd movie that he deserves because he is such a great actor and handsome man and deserves the entire world.
He just
And
needs a better script.
He just needs better villain designs because the villain designs were ass. That's why they redesigned the Electro Man for
No way home.
The
Electro Man?
whatever the fuck his name is.
Let's
The
go.
one that rhymes with the whip of my dick and whatever he says in the original one thing.
But how are we supposed to know that the gap in his teeth was fixed? Come on, that's the best part of the movie.
Alright, I'm good to be set off stage.
Yeah, we're giving Andrew the lights.
I have something to say about this. Just
No.
one last closing thought. I just want to say that there were obviously plans for an Amazing Spider-Man 3, but obviously it got canceled. But I do want to say, they had the stupidest fucking ideas. They planned on like having Gwen's father come back to life as like a fucking zombie in that movie. It was, it was insulting, honestly.
Have you heard of the like pitch plan from Spider-Man 4?
Yeah, I have.
So it's like the best movie ever.
Yeah, totally. Anyways,
Can't wait for
who's
Amazing
going next?
Spider-Man 3 with Morbius as the antagonist. The
Yo!
Jared Leto's Morbius.
Yeah,
Morbin
I'd go watch
time.
it. I probably wouldn't.
I mean, isn't that like kind of like the plan people are thinking?
They're
Like
trying to make the Sinister Six, but they're making the villains do good things.
Because they set up
Why?
in the post-credit scene of Morbius, they have like fucking Vulture from Homecoming come up to Morbius and be like, "Yo, we're gonna go fuck up Spider-Man. Want to come?" And Morbius is like, "Hell yeah!" So,
But he has no reason to. This was such a stupid movie.
well, Morbius
okay.
goes black at the end. He drinks his girlfriend's blood and goes full vampire.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry,
gonna-
it's Morbin time, my bad. He's about to
Yeah.
morb.
But guys, you're missing the least lazy, most entertaining content creator on the planet, Moist Critical, said that the Morbius meme is dead. What are we gonna do?
It's still
I don't
alive
see-
in my heart.
I don't listen to Moist Critical. He's kind of fell off, not gonna lie.
Moist Critical's... I don't understand.
Most Critical's
How
dead. We
You
killed
can
him.
watch Most Critical.
No! I respect him, but I don't watch him, because ironically, like, kind of fell off, not gonna lie.
Understandable. Now, Demi
Moist
Gloom,
Critical's content is painfully boring.
there you go. We're done with
Demi.
the Moist Critical conversation. Demi Gloom, what's your issue?
Listen, people. My issue is fucking batteries, okay?
There's
That's a
no way we
fucking
haven't done
awful
this. I
issue.
don't believe you.
We haven't done it.
Okay, go ahead.
Listen. Fuck batteries, okay?
I
That's
made a
it.
whole video about this.
Demi Gloom, don't that's it us. You the 15 minutes. Go.
Listen, you promised my son. Listen, I open I connect my Xbox One wireless controller to my PC,
Okay.
right? And listen, it said warning, 28% battery left. I'm like, wait, how the fuck do I charge this thing again? I'm like, what type of cord do I need? And I'm like, wait a minute. This thing doesn't charge. I popped it open. There's 2 fucking Duracell AA batteries in here. And I'm like, I don't want to go to the store and spend like $7 on a pack of fucking AA's just so I can use my controller.
$7? That's
It's
way
like-
too generous.
Yeah, it's like paying for gas for using your fucking controller. This is fucking bullshit.
Batteries are very expensive.
Are they more expensive now?
Thanks, Biden.
Yeah.
I haven't I haven't been to the store to buy batteries in a long
Work for
time.
Nazi communist
So-
Biden.
So this is what you get those fucking like rechargeable batteries from like fucking Amazon.
They have like AA's that are rechargeable.
Yeah, and they're like
Those things
they're
like fucking explode.
well, if you leave them charged for too long.
Yeah, I
It's like,
guess.
let
but,
them let them charge overnight and then just fucking use them.
either way, like why? Like, isn't that stupid? Like, why would I want to?
Yeah.
Why do we have to have batteries? Like, why do they have to exist? Why can't we just charge the fucking Xbox One controller? Fuck that. My issue is the Xbox One controller. Okay, fuck charging. Fuck batteries in my Xbox One controller. I want to charge my controller.
Then why did you buy an
2022.
Xbox One controller?
I didn't buy an Xbox One controller. I had an Xbox One, and that's the controller that I have.
Well,
that I
why'd
use
you
for my
buy an
PC.
Xbox One?
I got it. I got it for Christmas, like years
Well,
ago,
Why did
Well,
they get you an
why'd you do
Xbox
that?
One and not a PS4?
because
Yeah.
it's cheaper. I guess. I don't know.
Just buy a better controller, honestly. Seems like a skill issue. Just buy like a Switch Pro.
Seems like a skill issue.
I do have a Switch Pro controller, but I can't use it on my PC.
Why not?
Wait, what?
Because it doesn't work.
You can't
Why
connect it with
doesn't it work?
USB?
You definitely can.
How the fuck do you do it?
I've used it.
Do you need
Just
like a?
You
plug
can-
it in.
Just plug
It
it
doesn't
in with
work
the
like
USB port.
It
What?
totally does.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I feel like you're gaslighting me.
Using it today.
Demi, you take the charging cable that comes with the damn controller, you plug it in to the controller and to the PC, and then you press the little button on the controller that's like, oh, you're syncing to a new device, and it's like, oh, hey, look at that, there's a new controller. Do you want to set it up on Steam? And then you click yes, and then you set it up on Steam.
I don't want to set it up on Steam. I just want to use it generally for like emulators and shit.
Well,
You
also
don't need to set it
you
up
can
on
also do
Steam.
it generally. I was just assuming that you were doing it on Steam. But it
Listen.
works either way.
Why don't you
Fuck
steam
you.
these nuts?
Say hypothetically, I'm stuck
What's the
using
hypothetical?
the Xbox One. Okay.
Oh, because
Yeah.
you're too incompetent to work a fucking Nintendo Switch Pro controller?
I'm not incompetent. I don't own a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. That was a lie.
Oh, yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
That was a lie. Called the number on the bottle, spoke to a guy.
Pro controller goes to another school. Okay.
Alright, yeah, lives in Canada. Yada.
She lived.
with my ex-girlfriend.
With my
And
Yeah.
my and my
Insight's
microphone.
ex-girlfriend left him for Demi Gloom's Pro controller.
Yeah.
country girls
They're a
make do.
polyamorous
Gamer girls
relationship
make
with my
do.
microphone.
Damn.
Alright, anyways, back to this stupid ass issue.
I think
This
this is a
skill
good issue.
issue.
I'm in support of this.
I'm not, because it's
Wait, so
stupid.
Shushu batteries or the Xbox One controller?
Xbox One controller.
Oh,
It's so
I was on board with the
stupid.
battery one, but
Look,
I
I like batteries. Batteries are delicious. Okay, batteries are cool. They're a nice low calorie snack.
If my
but the
dad
fucking-
isn't a robot,
Agreed.
then how come he is charged with battery? He's
What?
a robot. If my dad's not a robot, then how come he's charged
Wait,
with
what?
battery?
Wait, what?
Checkmate, liberals.
is the joke that your dad eats batteries or something? I don't understand.
No, the joke is that he was charged with battery.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, I can tell because you're complaining about a fucking Xbox One controller, you fucking moron. Go to the store and buy batteries.
Go to the store and buy an Xbox 360 controller because they're better.
No,
Go to Amazon.com and buy rechargeable batteries.
if it was that simple, then Riely would have bought a fucking actual microphone by now. Get wrecked, libtard.
No, Riley is a different case because he's just a lazy asshole.
Try to buy a better microphone.
That's true. He did try, and it ended up being worse.
It didn't end up being worse.
It did.
It did.
How?
It just sounded
It
worse.
sounded worse, and then it stopped working immediately.
Where'd you buy it from?
Amazon.com.
I swear, Amazon has no like quality standards anymore.
Yeah.
It's like this is
Because
triple the price
money.
of my current mic, or it's like quadruple the price on sale for triple the price. It has to be better.
Did you check the reviews?
I think it had like 4.5 stars.
But like, did you look at individual reviews?
No,
And that's your problem.
I just looked at the star count and I said, "Ooh, good, high number, good."
Numbers on screen go up.
Bro, no, and Amazon like grift. Some Amazon sellers like grift for good reviews. This is fucking insane, right? This is a great story. So, me and my mother have had a problem where our central air is broken, and my mother will not just like pay the large sum of money required to get it fixed. She will instead spend multiple small sums of money to find a bunch of different solutions that don't work. In one of these attempts, she bought a portable air conditioner, and it was like, it did not work. Like, it was just like a little fan. The fan wasn't even that fast inside this fucking air conditioner. It's like barely blowing any air at all. So, and we returned it, but we got like a letter, and it was like, yo, to review our portable air conditioner 5 stars for a chance to win like a $50 Amazon gift card or something.
Oh, my God. That's actually tragic.
Fuck that portable air conditioner.
So
Alright,
anyways,
so
back to
Demi,
just
Xbox One
off
controller,
control.
take us there.
Okay. Also, the joysticks have like the little caps that are on joysticks, like
Yes.
that come off easily. Next to the PS4, these bitches come off like super easily. Like that bitch will just rot off if you play more than 5 minutes of Xbox a fucking
The
month.
PS4 controller. The PS4 controller is like the worst thing. It's
It
so
is.
That
flimsy.
shit comes off like fucking
like
banana peels,
breaks
bro.
immediately.
What the fuck are you talking? I've had my
Yeah.
PS4 controller for like 5 years and I haven't lost those things.
Well, me too. I also have not lost mine, but at the same time, like I know
Yeah.
dozens of people who have.
The only time I've had my controller, like little thingies come off, besides my 3DS where it happened naturally, but that one sucks, is the fucking circle. The only other time I've had that happen was my PS2 controller, and that was because I had my PS2 when I was 5 and I bit them off because I was a feral animal child.
and you still are.
Yeah, no, now I'm a feral animal adult.
Yeah. Oh my God, bro.
You're a
I used
man
to-
child, Riely.
I used to bite my Wii remote when I was young because I got mad.
I was just
What?
when I was like 6, I would just bite my TV remote, not because I was mad. I would just do it for fun.
I also did bite things for fun a lot, but like I had a Wii remote, and I had that Wii remote for years.
Truly legendary foreshadowing. Riley's always loved biting things.
I've had this Wii remote for a long time. I had it for like years before it broke, but I had like bitten the top a bunch because I would get like pissed and I would just bite it. And then like years later, when I'm like a normal person, people would be like, "What happened to that Wii remote?" And just be like, "Oh yeah, my dog chewed it." When in reality, I chewed it. What was the real reason?
Just bite on your pen like a normal person.
Ew, then you might
Dingus.
get ink on you.
Yeah.
Not if it's on the outside of the pen. On the outside near the bottom where the ink thingy isn't near. It's so simple.
Understandable.
You guys are morons.
Alright, Demi Gloom, your issue's gay.
No, my issue is the Xbox One controller, not gay.
That is pretty
Okay,
gay.
Demi, I
honestly.
miss my Xbox One controller, okay? I was at a cabin in the North Shore with my friend Dietrich where we had a bunch of fun, definitely
North
non-gay activities that had nothing involved with giving each other goodnight kisses and sleeping with each other in our underwear.
I'm
And
listening.
I lost my Xbox One controller there, and now it's gone forever.
So just buy a new one.
Inside, his friend got a private Airbnb to totally not be gay.
Yeah.
Listen, were y'all wearing socks?
Yeah? Wait. I don't
Then
know
it's
if he
not
was,
gay.
but I was.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, you're
exactly.
not gay.
Yeah, you're not gay. I don't know about him.
Yeah.
That's why I never wear socks, because I'm gay.
Damn, guess I'm gay. Sad. I don't wear socks. Socks are stupid.
That's me with underwear.
Oh
Aren't
no.
the
Well, to be fair, you don't really need underwear if you have like good
Yeah.
like shorts. But like if you're wearing like jeans or something, those shits fall down so easy. You
I
definitely
just
need
wear
underwear.
I wear pajama pants and they never fall down.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty
All
base
of my
then.
pants fall down except for my
Okay,
pajama pants.
Yeah, but the underwear absorbs all your ball
Well, you're like
cheese so that
fucking
your
Trixie
pants
walking
don't
around in
stink.
public in a bathrobe.
I don't understand what's so bad about the Xbox controller other than it runs on batteries.
I just connect it to my computer with the USB cord.
Demi Gloom, name 37 things that are wrong with the Xbox One controller. I bet you can't do it.
Okay, number one. It's primarily used to control the Xbox One, which is like the worst console ever.
True.
Number
Okay, that's
two,
one.
it's bad.
Number two, it has A, B, Y, and X buttons, right? which is
Yeah.
like the exact reverse of Nintendo's A, B, Y, and X buttons. So when it tells me to press A, I naturally want to push B because I primarily play Nintendo consoles.
Oh my god, you're one of those people who can't easily just tell the difference, bro. Like
I can, but it takes me a
Num-
minute sometimes.
nah, dog.
Number
For me, it's
3,
fucking instant.
Riely
Like,
is
I tell you
severely
that.
overweight.
Yes.
Number 3.
Burger
It
King
was
foot
charged
leather.
it was charged with battery.
Number 4, it's bad.
Number 5, it fucked my wife. It took out his Quilly Hedgehog little dick and pissed all over my wife.
I thought you were talking about your wife for a second at the beginning.
My whore wife.
My
Yeah.
wife. All right, come on, Demi. Let me giving us 2 good reasons. You have
All right, how
35
many?
left.
All right, 35 left. That was 2.
Wait,
Um,
35.
He had to give us 37 reasons.
Oh yeah, I thought it was
okay.
34 for some reason.
The D-pad, it's a little too clicky for me, not gonna lie. It feels like
Okay.
4 buttons. It feels like
Okay.
4 buttons. Rather
I
than
think
an
it's
actual
better
D-pad.
I think it's better for a D-pad to be 4 buttons.
I disagree. I like it to be somewhere in the middle.
Like, okay, but like, look at the fucking Switch D-pad. Like, everybody knows that it's like this
No.
Pro Controller's D-pad is literally the fucking worst because, like, I'm trying to press down, but it registers as like right because of how shittily put together
Yeah.
it was.
You know what
And
I
that's
think
like,
the
even
best
if you
D-pad
put
of all
Scotch
time
tape on
is?
the Switch. What?
The
What?
best D-pad ever is the fucking which one? The DSi.
SNES.
The DSi
Oh.
one.
DSi is
The
pretty good. I think
Nintendo one is pretty good too.
SNES
DSi is
is
my
pretty
favorite.
good. I haven't fucking held a DSi in forever, so I can't say for sure.
I just heard a fucking Corey Spaz kid autistically scream about this on a Let's Play about how bad the Xbox controller is for D-pad. So
Okay.
But
Okay,
it should be like 4 separate buttons though, so that like you don't accidentally press a direction that you didn't mean to press. That's why I like
do-
using a PS4 controller with D-pad so much.
I'll give it props though. When I say 4 buttons, I really mean it feels like 8 buttons. Like there's definitely like a middle in between that you can't really see. But like it's so like if you're playing like a fighting game or whatever, it'll do the job and you can get your precise like up right or down left. But like it's just not comfortable. It just feels kind of yucky. Not great. Next issue, the fucking let's see here.
no, this bit is gay, and I've already lost count. So
Okay.
Yeah, next time talk about an actual like bad controller.
Okay, what controllers do you guys think are bad? Let's keep
N64.
talking about this. I
N64.
love the
Yeah,
N64
definitely.
controller. I fucking love the N64 controller.
It's so
beautiful.
bad,
it's
dude.
so bad.
It-
Get used to it. Get real.
Not even because of the fucking sex toy design it went with. Like, you know the problem with the fucking analog stick, right? Like, not even like the Mario Party. Oh, we'll send them a glove.
Fucking
Like,
get a life, you fat fuck!
Like, I'm talking like the fucking analog stick grinding away slowly. Like, because you didn't fucking take it apart and put fucking rubbing alcohol in the
Okay.
center where it belongs.
This is true.
You know about that
This is true.
shit? That's
Yeah.
actual bullshit.
As-
That pisses me off.
As somebody who's been playing N64 for almost it's 2022, the better part of
Yeah.
a decade. I've been playing N64 for the better part of a decade, and the fucking like the controllers don't last long, and
Yeah.
the joysticks they fucking drift like it's the worst.
Yeah.
It's not
And
drift.
Do you want to know
drift,
the worst
but-
part? Do you want to know the fucking worst part, bro? You want to know the worst part? The one Nintendo released like for the Switch Online expansion pass has the same exact problem. They did not fix it.
Every like third party like off-brand controller I bought had the same problem
Yes.
too. I don't know what the fuck
Yeah.
is wrong with it. It's like
It
a
just
design
fucking
flaw.
It just grinds at the plastic.
Real quick, y'all. I don't know how quickly Demi's gonna move on, but I gotta call my grandmother back, so we're gonna have to go out of order here and let Insight go next, and I'm gonna be MIA for a few minutes.
Okay.
So once you're
That's
done, just
totally
pass it off to
fine.
Insight.
What do you guys think about the GameCube controller?
Perfection.
Made.
I love
I
it.
like it. My
It's
one
pretty good.
problem is that
The D-pad small.
I haven't. Yeah, the
Yeah.
D-pad sucks, and it's like there's not like an R1, R2 on or an
Mm.
L1,
Well,
L2.
Yeah, but you can always buy those like new ones that are
Yeah.
specifically made for Smash. those come with
Yeah.
a L1 R1. Fucking, you get what I mean.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but other than the D-pad, I love the GameCube controller. It feels nice to hold. The buttons just like they feel tactile and ergonomic, if that's a good way to put it. And also, like, the button design is actually kind of smart. Like, because what's the button you'll probably be pressing the most?
Yeah.
A. So the rest of the buttons will be orbiting around that, and also it looks cool too. And
I
also
use a
the
GameCube.
sounds.
I
Oh
use
my
a
god, the sounds is
GameCube
sick.
controller for. I use a GameCube controller for all of my PC games after I lost my Xbox One controller.
I might start using my GameCube controller again. I normally I just game on keyboard and mouse even when I'm like emulating games, but I don't know. Some games you just need a controller for.
I tried to play. Okay, so my GameCube controllers, I just connect it with USB, obviously. And whenever I turn my computer off and then back on, and I try to go back to playing Sonic 3, the controller disconnects. And I have to use the keyboard to play Sonic 3, and it's the worst thing ever. I hate that the arrow keys are on the right for video games.
Yeah. Well, just use WASD.
Well, that doesn't work for my Sonic game.
Oh, well, cringe.
Yeah. It's cringe.
You know, I'm fucking taking out my fucking GameCube controller and the adapter. I'm gonna plug it into my computer.
Okay, but what is everyone's favorite controller, like, ever?
Either GameCube or Switch Pro.
Favorite controller?
Switch Pro,
or
really?
Xbox One?
Okay, like Switch Pro, like maybe it's just recency bias because like I think it's the best controller of the current gen. But like it's big and it feels nice to hold, and the buttons are big, you know. And also it has like good motion, and I actually like playing video games with motion controls. That's why I bought Doom Eternal on Switch. So yeah, Switch Pro and
My
Switch Pro,
favorite-
and if not that, then GameCube.
Understandable.
My favorite is the Xbox 360 controller.
How do you pick the worst
I don't know if
Xbox
that's cringe or
controller?
not.
Are you saying it's worse than the fucking Duke?
I don't know. At least the Duke's big.
Okay. But there is such thing as too big, bruh.
It's not what your mom said.
My mom's dead.
Your mom's not dead, Jason.
Okay, I guess
Yes,
I'm a
she is.
necrophiliac.
My mom is dead, bro.
Oh.
How do you know that she's not dead, Demi, huh?
Because you've talked about your mom, like, fairly recently. I feel like I would have
That was my
heard.
stepmom, dumbass.
You call your stepmom your mom?
Yeah, we're close.
This is probably really
I can't wait for
cringe
Riley to listen to this episode and see through that fucking lie.
What
This
lie?
is probably a really cringe take, but
Yeah, what?
I really like the Dreamcast controller.
It's not as bad as Andrew saying that the Xbox 360 controller is the worst Xbox controller.
I also really like the Sega Genesis controller.
I do not remember what that is.
Yeah, but
What about
that's
you,
like the
Demi? What's your
90s.
favorite controller?
My favorite controller? I don't know, man. I just want to go with something standard, like a PS4 controller, or PS3, Xbox 360, something like that.
I
hate
hate
the
the fucking
PS4
controller. Yeah, PS3 is pretty good, but PS4 is dog
PS3
shit.
one's
That's
okay.
fucking insane.
They're not the same. They are very different.
PS1, PS2, and PS3 are basically the same, but PS3 and PS4 are very different.
Yeah, but PS3, like, I'm pretty sure PS3 has a fucking motion to it.
Yeah, it does.
There was like one with motion controls and then another one without motion controls.
Fucking, what was I gonna say? This might be a pretty hot take, but I really do like the Joy-Cons. Like, I don't mind the Joy-Cons at all.
They're
Mine is
fine
good.
if they're not
I like the
drifting.
Joy-Cons.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I also really do like
that's the one problem with Joy-Cons.
I have this off-brand Nintendo 64 controller that was like kind of expensive that I really like. I forgot what it was called. It's like looks kind of like a GameCube controller. Let me try to figure this out. What it's called?
Is it the Brawler 64?
I do have a Brawler 64, and I have like 2 of these things. No, yeah, I do. It's not the Brawler 64. It's a different one. Let's see here.
The largest issue. Let's just make a podcast about video game controllers.
Yes.
They all suck.
They do not all suck. Shut up, Andrew.
No.
Even the Wii remote is fucking based.
Oh, it's the Hori pad.
Oh, I know what that is. I know.
Fuck you, forget the Hori pad.
The Hori pad N64 controller. It's good as hell.
Wait, I take back what I said about the Joy-Cons. It has 2 problems. 1, Joy-Con drift. 2, I think the L and ZL buttons and like the R and ZR buttons are like way too close to each other. So like,
yeah.
if there's a game where I have to do both of them at the same time, like fucking Bayonetta, it fucking hurts me.
I also don't like how the triggers aren't actually triggers; they're just buttons. I like.
I don't mind.
I'm really like I don't mind them either, but I'm really accustomed to having like triggers, especially if I'm playing like a shooting game. If I'm playing like a shooting game, I really like the trigger feeling. You know, I don't know why.
Yeah, I think it's just like whatever. Like, how many games do you know like actually use the full capability of an analog trigger?
None. Like 10 demos.
Literally Luigi's Mansion, and that's it.
Oh, I guess Mario Sunshine doesn't exist.
Oh shit, Mario Sunshine 2. But like those are both GameCube games that came
Mario
out
Sunshine.
within the first year of the console's existence.
I feel like Mario Sunshine is just as good without the analog.
Yeah, and the fucking Switch port proves that it's not that important. Like Luigi's Mansion, like at least like there could be a case made because Luigi's Mansion 3D had some problems with the lack of analog.
Luigi's Mansion 3D is terrible.
It's not a good port, but still, that's like 2 games that have used the like full analog capabilities of a trigger, and both of those were fucking GameCube games. So it was even before Sony picked that shit up.
I was so confused, because didn't Luigi's Mansion 3D come out, like, right around when Luigi's Mansion 3
came out in 2018.
was being released for the Switch?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Switch
so why did they put it on the 3DS, if Luigi's Mansion 3 was on the Switch, and it was, like, right around that time?
And they were already
Doesn't make
planning
any
to
sense.
just kill off the 3DS by then. It was such a weird decision. Alright, I guess next issue.
Is that what we do
Is
here?
it me?
Yeah, Riely said he's gotta call his grandma, make sure he ate his alphabeti spaghetti.
Okay, my largest issue is female English teachers.
Base!
Where have I heard this
I have
before?
every female English teacher I've ever had is just completely insufferable. Like, to take a recent example, my current one, we were doing, like, blackout poems for some reason, even though that the last time we did that was, like, 5th grade. But I made this very funny, blackout poem that I will read to you right now. I don't really think of girls as human beings. My own uncle cheated on me.
What the fuck did I just walk back into?
Is that it? Is that the end?
Yes, that's my poem.
Like
And
your
the
uncle
teacher was
cheated
like,
on you? What?
Listen, just give Riley the context real quick.
yeah, my issue is female English teachers. And
I love female English teachers.
I have never had a good female English teacher. And I made a very funny poem that went, I don't really think of girls as human beings. My own uncle cheated on me. And she was like, I reject this poem. You need to make the poem. I'm like, what? I hate you. I hate all female English teachers. The only good English
Hate
teacher
all
I've ever had
females.
was
Face.
that too, and the only English teacher I've liked has been a male English teacher, and he was like okay.
I've liked most
But
of my English teachers. It's been about half and half on the gender spectrum. I had a female English teacher who actually like got me back into reading books and was like actually a great teacher. I also had another female English teacher who was really hot, so that was fun. I've had pretty good experience with female English teachers.
Must be nice.
got the one that was hot,
I've
but it
only
was in a
had
different
one-
section of the grade.
I've only ever had one English teacher that happened to be female that I actually enjoyed, and that was just because I learned that they're like an actual fucking gamer. Like they were excited for the Netflix BioShock show.
That's fucking based.
It's hella base, but even then, like I still hated her assignment.
Yeah, I mean, you hate any teacher's assignments. You got to kind of judge them separately. Like, I had an English teacher.
No.
I know, but I had an English teacher at the same school we both went to, Jason. And I fucking hated his assignments, and I always failed my homework because it was like that bullshit, like grammar bullshit. But he was based as hell.
I know who you're talking about, and I mean, like, yeah, he became. I'm pretty sure the year after you left, he switched to history and was a much more enjoyable teacher.
Okay, based.
But either way, like,
I almost feel bad. I almost feel bad because the female English teacher I was complaining about, like, really likes me, because I'm an amazing writer and I'm the best, and she gives me very good grades.
Oh, really? Prove it. Write me a story right now.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna freestyle. This is gonna be my writing. Okay.
Riley's extremely overweight.
Alright. Okay. No,
Oh.
okay. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. That joke's dead. Okay. Hey, I am here. Freestyle. Riley is fat.
Wow,
That's
pretty
my
good.
freestyle. But I hate it when the teacher. Okay, I hate it when I'm engrossed in this book that they're reading out loud to me in the audiobook that they gave me, and then I'm not looking at the book and I'm just listening to the audio and being immersed in the audio, and then the teacher's like, "You're not reading the book. You need to be the book. If you're not looking at the book, you're not reading the book." Which we all know is wrong. You can be reading a book without looking at it.
It's true. Audiobooks are the same.
Yeah.
It's easier for me to listen than it is to lose my fucking space on a page.
Yeah.
Even teachers agree with that
books.
because they're always like, make sure to double space 12 size times New Roman
Oh my
MLA
God.
format. The same format my divorce papers were in. Please let me have the kids back.
God, okay. I always had a thing with like teachers liking me who I did not like. The bitch chemistry teacher who like everybody else hated. I like treated her with some level of human respect. And then she told me that I was her favorite student, and I was like, oh, cool. But I fucking hated her like everyone else. I just didn't show it because I'm not an asshole.
I've hated all my science teachers. Last year, the best teacher was the science teacher, and she still sucked. This past year's been a little better in teachers, but all the science teachers I've had have sucked, especially this year's one. The man does not know how to teach a class. He starts teaching, and then everyone starts screaming, and after like 15 minutes of everyone screaming, he's like, "God, you didn't listen to me when I went, shh, what are you doing? You need
They're
to
the
be
type of
learning
people.
about science."
They're the type of people to just be like, I'll wait if everybody's talking. I've never had a good math teacher. Or, like, I've never had a teacher who's taught math good. Actually, that's a lie.
I was about to
Freshman year
say,
of
I'm pretty
college.
sure you had that same math
I
teacher
had
that
a-
I had, who's like the most based human being.
I
I had a
definitely
math
did not.
teacher.
Oh, you didn't have him?
No, I know who you're talking
Aw.
about because everybody talked about how much they want to suck him off.
Ew.
I had a math teacher this year that was really good. Not at teaching math. The math he taught was pretty boring, but he would teach math for like 5 minutes and then go on like an insane like personal rant about like his ex-girlfriend, and it was the most incredible thing
Math
ever.
teachers are either
And I loved
boring
it.
or schizophrenic. I
Yes,
straight up had a
and
math.
then you
I straight
left.
up had a math. Yeah.
And then he left before the third term, and the new math teacher yells at me for listening to to Trixie the Golden Witch albums during class and not listening. I don't know why you're getting mad at me for not listening. Obviously, it's not my fault that I'm not listening in class.
Bro, my last 2 years of high school, I did not listen to anything. I just had my headphones in. I was watching fucking Twitch streams and like
You
listening to
almost
podcasts
failed
and
and
shit.
not graduate.
Okay.
I listened to all of Biggest Problem in like a month because I listened to it in class.
The math teacher I had was so dumb where like for a while when I was like looking at the computer she could tell, but then I just had it on my lap and she would come over and look at me and she could see that the computer was in my lap and I was listening to my headphones and the computer was open, but because I wasn't looking at it she just didn't say anything.
My teachers, like, I think me and my teachers had an understanding where I was like a super nice kid. I wasn't going to cause problems in that class. All they had to do was just, like, understand when I'm just not going to pay attention and just, like, not make a big deal. And a lot of them didn't. They just kind of let me fucking do my shit. And in most classes, I would pass anyway, because, like, in English and shit, like, I was a fucking... It doesn't matter.
I know how to speak English.
Yeah, I was born speaking English, motherfucker,
Yeah.
but,
I once had a math teacher go on a tangent about JFK's assassination. That was based as fuck.
The math teacher one time went on a tangent about like his ex-girlfriend and he was he just started like screaming violently in the middle and then it somehow turned into a rant about like Chinese money and his grandma, and then he talked about like how big his pills were, and during that whole time one of the students was like finding his address. And it was the most incredible thing ever.
they doxed him.
Hold that thought, Teach. Let me just look up your address on Google Earth.
L plus ratio plus you live on 145
Like the teacher like calls on you, and you're just like, unfortunately, teacher, L plus ratio, and then the entire.
I have your location.
If the teacher asks the class to raise their hands, if blank, then you just say ratio, and then everybody else raises their hands.
That's actually what that kid did. Whatever, like his. Whenever one of like the other students got something wrong, he just screamed L ratio.
I'm glad I was out of school by the time like some of these like weirder memes came up, like fucking L plus ratio or like fucking Among Us and shit. Like I'm glad I was out of school by the time that shit hit because classrooms are a very different place.
I was also out of school by the time that shit hit.
When the math teacher was talking about his ex. Like, this kid was, like, straight up sociopath, found, like, his, like, old, like, Pinterest or something that had, like, a bunch of images of his ex-girlfriend, and he was like, is this the girl you're talking about?
What the fuck?
Wow.
Unfortunately for you. I know what she looks like.
Oh, I remember. I looked up. I googled a teacher once, and this is a teacher that you also had, Jason. And I found out that he was just like he was a lawyer, and he was a really bad lawyer. It has bad reviews.
Oh yeah, I know.
That's why he's teaching fucking middle schoolers now. Is because he is just a really bad lawyer.
Oh, you can't argue for shit. Argue against middle schoolers.
He couldn't argue against us. He gave up at some point. He just like hated us.
And this kid found like the teacher's like one of like the teacher's like Instagram, where he was like ranting about how like the salary for his teaching was too
What kind
low.
of classmates that you have that they're just doxing your teachers?
Yeah.
Is this your Instagram page?
And this math teacher kept just being like, "Yes, this is my Instagram."
There was also a teacher in me and Jason's school who has like a rap career. That's pretty funny.
Does he still
there
do
was
it?
What'd you say, Jason?
Does he still do it?
I think so.
Hold on, actually, I'll just look it up because I know his rapper name.
What is his rap? Can you tell us his rapper name?
No.
No.
yes.
Can you tell me? Can you DM me?
If I feel like it.
I will
Please.
DM you, Demi.
Okay, DM it to me. I have to see this personally.
There's this one teacher who does like this class where he teaches about like the dangers of social media and how it's actually good,
What?
but it's also dangerous. And
There's
he's
the
like,
dangers of social media class in your school?
I play a lot of COD Warzone, and I say a lot of regrettable things in that game.
Say a lot of racial slurs when I play Call of Duty Warzone.
Incredible.
And he kept mentioning, like, I'm at a lot of Discord servers, and sometimes they'll be like, "Hey, wanna play Fortnite?" And then I'll come in, and they'll say a bunch of horrible, homophobic things, and, the thing you need to do is you need to...
Can I join the same... Can I join a Discord server with Insight's Dangers of Social Media teacher?
So he's like, and his methods were like, if somebody DMs you on Discord, and you don't know who they are, try to find their private Facebook and get into it and see if they have any pictures with their family members, and if
Dox
they don't,
them.
then it's probably a sketchy person.
Dox them! L plus ratio plus your real name is John Smith. Get fucked.
and he was saying, like, and what you need to do if people are saying homophobic things is you need to pretend that your parent is in the room and they'll stop saying these things.
You need to pretend that your parent is gay. Listen, my two fathers have a problem with what you're saying.
Funny you say that. Unfortunately, here's a picture I drew of me and your father kissing.
Pretty good.
So yeah, that's my issue. Female English teachers.
Yo,
Insight's high school sounds base. Wait, are you even in high school, Insight? You might still be in elementary school. I don't know.
No, I'm in daycare.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
pre-K.
In 5 days, I'm gonna be 3 months old.
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like I just want to be back in school. I keep having dreams where I go back to high school.
Then just go back. Just go to college.
No, because that's harder than high school.
That's true, but you can take less classes.
That's true, but I also go into thousands of dollars of debt. I don't know if I want to do that.
You know what? That's true. That's true. Don't go to college, kids. It's a scam.
How do student loans work? Can I go to a university and have it be free in the moment and then just pay for it for the rest of my life? Is that how that works?
It's a lot. Yeah, but it's a lot of money, and also they have to accept you. So some colleges have a GPA requirement.
That's true, but I feel like you can. Don't a lot of colleges let you bypass that with an admittance test or whatever?
I have no idea.
After you're 26, I think it doesn't matter.
The college I go to. I just hate.
I've heard that a lot of college have an admission test that you can take if your GPA is shit to make yourself look better.
That's fair, but I have a feeling you would fail at Riely.
I should have made my issue art teachers. I hate art teachers.
Oh yeah, Hitler would agree with you.
No, all my favorite teachers were my art teachers because they were just
all the art teachers were based. Me and you had the same art teacher, Jason. He was based as fuck.
Yeah, I also had one that like
All of
straight
my-
up allowed me to say
Okay,
shit like you're
alright.
a poopy head, and he was like, "Oh yeah, well you're sleepy pants," and I got
That's base.
No.
That was the best conversation I've had with a teacher.
Okay, but the thing is, all of my art teachers have been like angry Chinese women who don't let us like say anything.
What? Art
'Cause they're
teachers?
like-
The whole
they'll
point of
play,
art
like-
class is to be
no.
able to chill back and draw.
They play really like quiet music, and then they give like an exact demonstration, and if you don't do that exact demonstration, then they yell at you. And if you like whisper, they yell at you. They're like,
You're going
you're
too
not
long.
focusing on your art!
You're just going to the wrong school. I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
Once just like I basically like fucking grifted my art teacher. I fucking like
Okay.
I rolled a critical success on charm, and I just
Maybe
we were
my issue should have been angry Chinese women.
perhaps no. So my art class was working on this like big project. We were like setting up like a set for a play, and people were like building shit and painting shit. And I somehow
we've
fucking
never really had an art class. We had an art/tech design class.
I somehow fucking smoothed my way into just becoming basically the teacher's assistant, which just narrowed down to having conversations with the guy and occasionally handing him nails. While everybody else was like building sets and shit.
I got to do that for a few days. That was like the most base part of those kinds of days.
He just let me do
hold on.
that all the time.
I once got him to like tell his entire class that Wyoming doesn't exist, and it was a great day. Which I mean, Wyoming does not exist.
No, Wyoming does exist. Delaware does not.
I don't know. Seems pretty sus to me. Delaware does
Actually,
exist.
I lost
know
on my Let's Play channel. I lost "Are you smarter than a fifth grader?" because I made a meme about Delaware not existing, and the answer was Delaware.
that.
I was like, "You can't be Delaware because Delaware doesn't exist." And I picked another answer, and it was Delaware.
Riley, what is your issue?
Oh shit! I forgot I have to do that. Can we just end the show? Do I have to do an issue?
Yeah, we can end the show.
I honestly
I'm fine
kind of
with
want to
Yeah.
talk about teachers being based more. Honestly,
Yeah, let's just talk about teachers
Yeah.
for the rest of the show.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Ben, I don't care. Plus didn't pass. Plus racial. Plus out. Plus your
Wow,
right.
that's so
Plus
hilarious.
plus
It's funny.
It is funny.
You know what? Okay,
It's pretty
here
funny.
we go. Here we go. This is it. I've figured it out. I've solved our current dilemma of wanting to talk about how based teachers are. My issue is not being in high school anymore.
Okay, cool.
I miss high school so much. It was so much easier to go to high school than it is to go to fucking work. Like, you never know what you have until it's fucking gone. High school was based compared to work.
I mean, at least you make money at work, though.
That's true, but like as a high schooler, my mother was obligated to provide a living for me without me having to use money. So
That's fair.
yeah, I miss those days. I didn't have to pay for myself for anything.
I do find myself preferring high school over fucking being depressed with the thousands of assignments I have in college.
High school was like I was kind of depressed in high school, but my depression did not like really start until I was out of high school. That's where my like first huge depression spell hit was
Huge.
because
My depression started in middle school.
no, I
I'm
was
honestly-
certainly
yeah.
I was certainly depressed in middle and high school, but like my like biggest like deep hole was immediately after high school where I
Everybody
was like
gets depressed in middle school.
holy fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not in school anymore. What
Damn, this is
do
the
I do
world.
now?
Kind of sucks here.
What now? It was like no, because work made it better. But it was between when I left school in April because COVID, so it happened early. When I left school for the last time in April, and when I got my job in July, that window between that, I was in a dark fucking place. Like I was sitting home alone. I was fucking like crying all the time. I wouldn't shower for weeks at a time. I was
Ew.
bad.
That's just
Take a
that's
shower,
just
Stinky.
that sounds like a me.
I wasn't going
Ew.
anywhere because we were all in quarantine and I was super
Yeah, I
depressed. So
guess.
like
That's something.
I would just like sit there unresponsive, like watch YouTube and make podcasts sometimes and just like not do anything else pertaining to the
Every
real world,
human born
including
after
shower.
2001 doesn't know how to be happy. All they know is make podcasts, never shower, and be sad.
It's true.
I mean, I don't live alone, but honestly, at this point, I feel like I would rather live alone than my current home situation.
Yeah, the insight. Wow, you mean with your parents because you're 12?
Yeah.
Inside is 15, by the way. We're not actually having these conversations with a fucking 12-year-old.
Yeah, that being said, how girthy is your cock?
Don't answer that.
God, I'm just
No,
such a
but,
good
like,
role model.
I feel like, unironically, like I do have those dreams all the time where like it feels like I should just be in high school. Like I constantly have dreams where I just like go back to high school as if that was always something that was gonna happen, as if I was just like on summer vacation and now it's time to go back. And it's just like I'm there and it's high school and it's like, yeah, this is where I'm meant to be. And then I wake up and I'm like, oh wait, I'm an adult now. Shit.
Yeah, I have to go to work, man.
Yeah, I have to go to work. I can't go to fucking high school anymore.
Just go back.
I mean, let's say, hypothetically. I do almost wish they hadn't gimme past me so I could have just gone back to high school the next year. Sorry, Mom, can't get a job. Gotta go back to high school. Gotta go to 13th grade. Sorry, Mom.
If you don't want to
I'm
go
going
to
to 13th
college,
grade
but you
next
still want to
year.
go to school, go to trade school. Yeah.
That's fair enough. Also, isn't like a lot of trade school virtual, or am I wrong?
I have no idea.
Yeah, if I'm gonna go to school, if I'm gonna get an education, it's gonna be in a real fucking school. Like I can't do online classes. Fuck that shit hard.
But you get to cheat, and it's easy.
That's true, but like I would like to actually learn, especially if I'm gonna pursue like college education. And the only way I'm gonna actually learn is if I'm in a building being taught by teachers.
I'm not even learning anything at college, bro.
Although at
Like,
this point, I've
I
heard
already
college
know.
professors are like super like unbased when it comes to like helping you individually as compared to like high school teachers. So
It depends on the school you go to.
It definitely depends on the school, but like I can say like I'm not learning anything at college right now, especially anything useful. It's all just shit like I already know.
all right, who's playing a video game out
What is
loud?
Demi playing?
I'm not playing a fucking video game.
What is that?
Sorry, that was my phone.
Okay.
Okay.
Was Riely?
Hey, is
I think
Andrew alive, by the way?
No.
Yep.
Riely, you should go
I
to
am
a
alive.
community college. I think you would like that.
Would I like community college, you think?
That's the closest thing to going back to high school you're gonna get.
I go to a community college. It sucks. I don't know.
Don't you
Maybe
go- don't you go to
I
the
just kinda
one-
hate school.
Don't you go to
Yes.
the one that like everybody went to?
You mean our local community college?
Yes.
The community college made for our community?
Yep, that one.
Let me think about it. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, yes.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't know,
It's
man.
alright.
Maybe I should just go to fucking college.
Do it.
No, but it's like I fucking
What was your GPA when you graduated?
like 2 something.
If it's above 2.5, you'll get in pretty easily.
It was
It's
probably not
probably
above
not
2.5.
That's kind of an L.
Well, if they judge it, do you know if they judge it weighted or unweighted? Because if it's weighted, I'm fine.
I have no idea.
Because I took a bunch of honors classes in our school because that's the only thing I could take. So my weighted
I'm
GPA looks pretty good.
I'm pretty sure they did whatever's more convenient, I guess. I don't know.
I feel like nobody looks at weighted GPA, and it's like the weighted GPA is a scam. Why does it exist? Like every academic program I've heard says it looks at unweighted GPA. What the fuck is the point of a weighted GPA? It's like I took a bunch of honors classes for years and got my weighted GPA fucking bolstered for no reason because nobody looks at it. My unweighted GPA is fucking garbage, and my weighted GPA is like pretty good.
Yep. That's kind of how it be.
Fucking Andrew over here's got his 4.7 GPA. Fucking genius guy over here.
Yeah,
It's not
I'm
even a
pretty.
thing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, a weighted GPA can be 4.7.
Oh.
I have like a 4 point some. I have my GPA is in 4 range. I know that, and I fucking hate it.
I hate being smart.
I do. I genuinely hate being smart. Dog,
All I know-
if I was dumb as fuck, I wouldn't have to worry about the world's problems, man.
All I know about intelligence in GPA is that one of my friends, and I'm not saying people with good GPAs are stupid, but one of my ex-friends was literally the dumbest, most smooth-brained, mouth-breathing human being I've ever fucking known.
Freeing.
And he had like a 4.0 GPA, like always. Like he always like a straight fucking A's, and he was a complete fucking buffoon.
Buffoon.
So I don't like give a shit what people's GPAs are. And some of the smartest people I know like had to take an extra year of high school.
Yeah. Gee, I wonder if that says anything about our education system.
Yeah.
I just like didn't care in high school. Like I've matured enough to the point where I can admit that like yeah, I probably could have done better.
Man, all I know is that there's a direct correlation between people who have a high IQ and people who are depressed in the world.
I feel
This
like
is true.
like again, GPA like affects getting into college and it like affects your whole life. I wish I could just do it again and like do better this time.
It kind of sucks that you're forced to care about it like when you're just too young to like actually
To really
care
like
about
understand the long-term
Yeah.
ramifications of what you're doing.
it. Yeah.
To be fair, I would have passed genuinely if it weren't for COVID. I just couldn't. I couldn't do the
That's what they
virtual
all
school.
say.
No. But for real, like if you look at my
That's
like
what they all say.
no, but for actual though, if if you look at like, so we spent our fourth quarter quarantined, obviously. My third quarter grades were fucking base, and I was on track to bolster my GPA up high enough to pass, and I was on track to pass all of my classes. And then COVID hit, and we went into quarantine, and they didn't even teach. It wasn't like there were Zoom classes.
Yeah.
They said, "Here's some work, do it."
It was
And it's
literally
like-
just a PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah, it was fucking stupid, and I failed every single fucking class.
Did you even
I
get
failed
your high
every
school
single thing
diploma?
virtually, and that's why I have to go back to school.
I did get my high school diploma because they fucking gimme passed me.
Okay, just making sure.
Excuse me. But apparently, no, because apparently how it works is like they informed me of this way too late. Apparently, there's like a weird law with virtual school where if you're schooling virtually, and this included COVID quarantine school, D was not passing anymore. You had to get a C.
I didn't even know D was.
Yeah, D is
C.
passing if you go to normal school, but like,
What?
so what happened was I was so like fucked, and I was like, okay, I cannot pass any of my classes, so I'm gonna buckle down. I'm gonna get real serious about this, and I'm going to get these Fs high enough so that they'll average with my third quarter grades to be a D for the semester. And I did that. I fucking pulled that off. I like sweat and tears my way, half-assing assignments because I didn't understand them, hoping I get a high enough grade to bolster the F. And eventually I did get all of my Fs high enough that they would average with my last semester to be Ds. And then my fucking science teacher called my mom. He's like, yeah, he needs a C to pass. He does not have a C. You're fucked. He's not graduating.
Damn, what a bitch.
But then my Fs all magically turned into Cs one day, and then I got my high school diploma.
Why do you say it like you fucking rigged the system?
I didn't do shit. I just
They
woke
just-
up one
I
day.
know, but the
Just
way
one
you
day.
say it,
One day they just turned into C's. He
My
didn't
Fs just
even do
turned
anything.
into Cs.
They
I
just,
didn't
I
do
swear,
shit.
Biden just
Yeah.
got 80 million votes out of nowhere.
Shut the fuck up.
It was like magic, bro.
Wish they
My
didn't pass
finger
me.
just went from Trump to Biden. It was so weird.
I just want to be in high school again. Like, I think about it all the time. Just like, I want it. It's all I want in life.
Oh yeah, you want it really bad?
I do.
Oh yeah.
Uh huh. Where is this going?
What are you talking about? Fuck you laughing about?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Work sucks. High school is based.
But also at the same time, now that I think about it, man, high school never really mattered.
It's true.
like it was fun, but like, god damn.
It just gave me something to do and somewhere to be with like people,
Yep.
and it was based. And it was because it's like grass is always greener. Like it took leaving high school for me to realize that like I'm like super extroverted. Like I need people to be happy. But like I didn't realize that when I already had people. So I was like antisocial as fuck in high school. And then people would just like pull me over and be like, "What the fuck are you doing sitting over there alone? Come sit at this table right now." And I would sit with my friends and I would have a good time. And then that was gone and suddenly I
And
was
then they had,
actually alone and it was like,
yep.
fuck.
I mean, don't you have like friends at work though?
I do, but like you don't get to spend as much time with them because like you actually have to do the task or they fire you. In high school, they had to keep you around, even if you fucked on.
You can still do shit like I guess not for everybody, but in your field of work, you still get you can just like be talking on the phone and just like play rock paper scissors with some dude.
That is a based idea, actually.
That is a
We
genius
should-
fucking idea. You guys
Am
should
I
be having
seriously
you guys should
not
be
the
having a
only one
rock
who?
paper scissors tournament.
Am I seriously not
Yeah,
the? Am I seriously the first person to think of this?
I think so.
You just
God,
revolutionized the workplace.
God, the fucking
Capitalism
burden
is
of being so
capitalism is
smart.
back, ladies and gentlemen.
Capitalism is back.
Workers' rights.
It's making a
Stocks
comeback.
are rising as workers learn the rock paper scissors technique.
Breaking news: man learns of rock paper scissors, revolutionizes the world.
Yeah, no, but there was something about high school that was really a vibe. Like looking back on it, it's like, man, this is really like a time. Like this is a specific frame of years, and I'll never get it back.
Yeah.
So yeah, enjoy your high school while it lasts, Demi Gloom and Insight and Andrew.
I will not be enjoying my high school.
Well, Andrew, I didn't enjoy it either when I was your age, and then it was gone, and I was like, fuck, that was the best years of my life. What happened?
I don't know. It definitely wasn't the best years of my life.
Like, even the last 2 years of the public school, especially, like, it was a shithole, but, like, it was a fun shithole.
Then again, I had a normal high school experience for 3/4 of a year, and then the rest was all shit.
Oh, yeah, because you got fucking COVID attacked.
I got
Unfortunate.
COVID attacked, and then I fucking... man, things are weird right now.
You're
I
in
don't even know.
college.
I know, it fucking sucks, and I hate it.
Understandable. I don't want to go to I want to go to college, but I don't want to go to college and work at the same time. That sounds like it would fucking blow.
It depends. I only have 4 classes last school semester, and like even then, it was only on like Tuesdays and Thursdays, so it's not the worst thing. You just need to ask for like 2 days off that happen to correspond with your classes.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess college isn't like even if you like try to streamline it as
Yeah.
much as possible, it's not going to be like an
It's
8 hour
not
day,
as
5 day a week
yeah.
thing. It's not the same
It's
as high
not as
school. Yeah.
unless you're able to like get a cajillion classes for some reason.
What classes? I'd like to go to college and take like some of the more interesting classes.
I haven't taken that many interesting classes.
What do you know? What kind of like what kind of recreational classes they offer at that college that I almost said the name of?
There's a lot. Just like anything you can think, they do got a lot. Like they even have shit about like video editing, which is insane to think about, but they have a lot.
Pretty cool.
Why are you not in the video editing class?
Because I need to
He
get
didn't go to film school. He went to films.
there are some there are some requirements I had to take beforehand. I'm taking them next semester.
Maybe then you'll be able to actually edit videos.
Wah!
I can edit videos. I just can't edit podcasts. You fucking nymph.
You can't edit videos
was-
competently. Or at
How?
least Riley's video. Your own
There was
videos are
a-
edited well, but Riley's are shit. You don't put an effort in other people's videos.
I don't put an effort in Riley's videos.
There was
Yeah, Mo pays him more, so now he can phone it in on
Yeah.
my content. Because if I fire him, he'll just be like,
And
okay.
also, Riley doesn't give me enough interesting content to work with.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Mo's fucking 8-hour live streams are super fucking interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
You can work. Okay, yeah, but in the 8 hours, you can have at least 10 minutes worth of funniness. Unlike fucking 40 minutes of a fucking Death Note DS game where everything was so boring.
No, we had a great time playing that game.
We had a great
Okay.
time, but nobody would have a great time watching us play that game. What
Demi,
Riley
shut
doesn't
up.
understand.
You left
What
halfway
Riley-
through.
Yeah, because my sleep meds kicked in. But anyways, what I was saying is Riley doesn't understand the difference between fun for him and fun for people watching him.
Yeah.
Riley's like the kid, like in like 3rd grade, that's like, guys, let's come over, and he just wants people to watch him play video games.
That's honestly pretty base. I like it when
I love
people watch me
watching
play
my
video
friends
games.
play video games.
I'm
Well,
all bad at
yeah,
them.
well, we know that because you're just too bad at them.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
I have
you like watching people because you get to see the end of the level.
Shut the fuck up.
See, I thought I had this problem when I was making this show with with Celery David, where it's just her making like incomprehensible sonic like sound effects like and I thought it was amazing, but I thought nobody else would like it. But they're some of the most like popular videos I've ever made.
You see, I was gonna watch your Let's Play Insight, but then you just described that, and I think I'm gonna skip it.
Some of it is there's a part. I'm gonna spoil the best part right now, so you don't have to watch it. There's a part where like I was doing like a freestyle joke where
You
it
said
was like,
Riley is extremely
my
overweight.
name is no, it was like my name is Demi Gloom and my mom is dead. And then Celery was like, is Demi Gloom's mom actually dead? I DM'd her and I was like, is your mom dead? And she was like, what?
Is your mom dead, Demi Gloom?
No, my mom is not dead.
Oh, mine's dead. Ever
No.
since the accident.
Wait, who did you DM me? Is your mom dead? Was that you, Insight?
Yes, that was me.
I don't remember who that was. I remember somebody like a couple days ago DM'd me, "Is your mom dead?" And I'm like, the fuck?
Demi probably thought it was one of us, considering she told us that her mom got in a horrible car crash in our group chat.
Oh yeah, that's right. My mom got in an accident and totaled her car, and I was like, wait, did you hear about that somehow?
Yeah, Demi was like, I don't know if I can make the show tonight. My mom got in an awful car crash. We're all just like, is she
died.
okay?
Yeah, no, she's fine. It was just that like I didn't know if I was going to be able to get like transportation home on time for the podcast.
You're just sitting out in front of your school until 8 p.m.
No, I'm sitting at a fucking fast food restaurant.
Oh no. Demi Gloom?
What?
What do you play?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Wait,
What
what?
do you mean?
How do you know that I'm playing a game?
Because you yelled
Huh?
fuck.
Yeah, that was
Did I yell
Demi.
fuck? Did I really yell fuck?
Yes.
Yeah, you did. Totally.
I don't think that was me. I think it was somebody else.
Yeah,
Wait, who
no.
was
It was
that?
Demi. It was
Yeah.
no, it was Demi.
No, Jason. That was Jason.
This was an hour of progress.
I think it was that.
Fuck.
Jason! God damn it!
You have to sit through a boring 2-hour show.
Guys,
There was if there was a single slur not censored in this podcast, you're fired.
There's only one slur in
Wait,
this podcast.
didn't he say one?
Yeah, there's
Yes,
only
and
one.
Jason said one.
What do you mean a single slur? Like, yeah, there's only one. Dingus.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I was gone for like 15 minutes. I don't know how many times Insight said the N-word within that time period.
Dude, so many times.
Yeah, it was like every other word.
I think you should hire me to edit podcasts, Riley, because I do a better job.
No,
Jason
because
just admitted that he
then
can't
I'd be
edit
paying
podcasts.
more because I can't deduct Jason's pay too much, and I'd have to pay you.
Hire
You
me.
can't deduct it at all, or I quit.
Hire me. I just
Jason,
hire me
I
for
pay you
all
to
of my
edit like 9
podcasts.
podcasts a week. If you're not editing
Yeah.
podcasts anymore, you're definitely
Yeah,
getting some sort
Demi,
of deduction.
that's the real reason why why the podcasts suck, because I have to edit so many in so little time.
No, you need to get me to edit the podcast because whenever
No, do
someone
not
like
let Insight edit
leaks
anything.
someone's name, if someone leaks someone's name on a podcast, I always
You're
just
just gonna
replace
volume
it
boost
with
it.
Monkey screaming the N-word.
Oh yeah, that was a good censorship sound. Really, really high quality.
That's yeah.
It's real harm reduction, you know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
I hate editing.
Yeah, editing sucks. That's why I pay somebody else to do it.
I like editing.
I love editing podcasts.
I hate all.
So
I
do
don't
it
like
for
editing
free.
podcasts,
I
but I
used
like
to
editing
love-
videos.
I
Wait, hold on,
used
did
to
Riley
love
just say do
editing
it for
videos.
free?
I hate it.
I was
If
If you're
kidding,
good at
Jason.
something, you never do it for
Riley,
free.
this is your one-time offer.
Take it or leave it.
I will
Okay.
edit. I will become your podcast editor for $2 per episode.
Hold on, let me count out what that would be.
Well,
Under-
Curious
My,
Kingdom is coming to a finish.
Yeah, Curious Kingdom's
So-
over, so it'd just be largest issue and
Largest
variety
issue,
hour,
Pokemon Variety Hour.
and then just like miscellaneous other
Detour
shit
Ahead.
at
Yeah.
any given time. I don't know about Detour Ahead. I haven't heard a lot from Colo about that. Yeah, that probably would be a good deal.
Do we
okay.
have a deal right now?
I'm gonna have to get back to you.
This is a one-time
My,
offer. It expires in 24 hours.
I have to figure out how much I can deduct Jason's pay,
Nah,
and then cross-reference that with how much I have to pay you.
You can only deduct it by $1.
No.
That he's paying extra.
Okay, fine. I'll take away the raise and then deduct $1, and there you go.
No.
My,
Oh shit! I forgot. I would
my
be getting a raise
podcast-
for Issue Crew. Okay, welcome to
You
the.
already got
real-
your raise. I paid you. I paid you $20
Alright, you know
last
what?
week.
That's true. My scraps are
My,
listen. My scraps
my-
are slowly turning into riches.
My podcast editing game has gotten a little better in the past couple years. I used to just not edit chunks of 10 minutes of silence, but then I would edit in if I got something wrong, then I would edit in a 30-minute explanation of what I got wrong, and then it would just be
That's
an
lame.
hour of silence.
You see,
Also, the reason why I edit
Jason has
podcasts
me
that way is
locked.
because Riley allows me to. All right, so blame him.
Jason has me locked in a in a deal I can't escape.
That's true. We did
You're
sign a
locked in
contract.
We did not sign a contract, but I can't because I need him to edit my videos, so I can't reduce his pay enough that paying you to do the podcast would be more lucrative. So I'm kind of just trapped with Jason.
How about I outsource to Demi?
Then what? Did I have to pay both of you?
No, I'll pay
Bill?
you. You pay me extra, and I'll pay that to Demi.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, but I'll pay Demi half of whatever the extra is you pay me, so that I still come up on top. It's called embezzlement, honey. I'll be like Jackson Tucker.
How much was I paying you when you were just editing videos?
Not much.
$30 a month, I think.
Yeah, it was really bad.
I think you should pay per video.
No,
Why?
because that sucks.
Because Riley, listen, I know Riley. He's a broke boy, so I take pity on him.
Because you
Now,
could
Mo Diggity,
because
on the other hand,
you're telling me you're willing to pay no money for the chunks of time, or pay money for nothing during the chunks of time where you're not releasing videos, and then, but you just want to have the safety net of being able to drop 40 hours of content on him.
Yes.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what.
See, I'm comfortable with that though. I can handle that because I know Riley's not give a shit about deadlines. Like as long as they're coming out like at least once a week.
Yeah, I've only ever cared about deadlines for podcasts, and you don't even try on
Yeah.
those, so it doesn't matter.
Because well, you say you don't. I don't have to. So
Well, it seems like you
Yes,
aren't even doing
Riley,
the bare
but-
minimum sometimes, but
But I will always do the bare minimum. I'm an audio engineer. I'm a real audio engineer. Unlike Jason here, the fake, the quote unquote
I never
quote unquote,
claimed
quote
to
unquote
be.
audio engineer.
Riley was just like, "Take this, come with me," and he handed me a name tag that said "audio engineer."
Either way, I'm an audio engineer and you're not. So pay me, motherfucker.
no,
Let me be your editor. I need money.
no, I need to.
Don't you work at McDonald's?
I don't like change, Demi Gloom.
I quit that job like almost a year ago. Not a year ago, like months ago.
Oh, understandable. I don't blame you.
I'm gonna start working at Subway if they accept me.
Also,
If not, I'll go to a grocery store.
My mom
Also
was
for-
Subway, she witnessed a person die there.
Also, for issue crew, I'm gonna require minimal video editing skills, which you don't have, Demi Gloom. So
I have minimal video editing. Can you explain what these video editing skills
you-
are?
can you put pictures on the screen and make an audio spectrum wave for our talking?
Fuck yeah, I can do that. Easily.
Understandable. Well, Jason, enjoy your
Yeah, but
$10 a week. Demi Gloom, you're hired.
Okay, hold on. No. You said I need to put in actual effort for issue crew, which I will be doing.
I mean, your version of actual effort is probably just cutting out shit that I won't want cut
No,
out.
my actual definition of effort is that I listen through the podcast.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
I
That
know
doesn't
it's
change the
revel-
podcast though.
It's no, but like I actually fucking pay attention to what I'm hearing instead of just cutting out the silences like Riley tells me to do.
Like weird shit that gets left in sometimes, like weird silences that he misses, or like stuff like that he'll catch better.
Yes.
Hmm.
See, the difference is that I'm actually paying attention.
I think me and Jason need to have there needs to be like a tournament of events that whoever wins gets to be the editor for issue crew.
Okay, you realize I'm gonna win, but because I'll actually put in effort. The problem is I'm just lazy as hell.
I think we should both, after episode 1 of issue crew is recorded, we should both have to edit it, okay? And then whoever's edit is
Okay.
better gets to be the official editor of issue crew.
I'll take your terms if I win, but if I lose, then I won't accept your terms.
Okay, buddy.
Do we have a deal?
No, we don't have a deal.
I don't see
That
why.
doesn't even sound like a deal.
No, it's a deal. It's a deal
It
because
sounds
I
like-
said it. So.
Wait a minute.
It sounds like total submission.
No.
Wait a minute. Am I gonna have
What?
to record my audio on Issue Crew?
No.
That's up to Riley.
Riley would die if he needed to
'Cause
record his own
for, like,
audio.
Spectrum-
ever.
Yeah, that's true. Riley would have a fucking conniption.
What? What would I have a conniption about?
Nothing.
If you had to
don't
record
worry
your own
about it.
audio for a podcast,
Why? I just had to press a button on Audacity.
then why don't you do that ever?
Oh wait, no, never mind. Because then I had to turn my AC off and fuck that shit.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yes, because Discord's live noise reduction is the only way to get rid of that sound.
Yes.
Yep.
Because you can't noise reduce Audacity as you're recording, and I don't trust it afterward.
I
It
trust it.
depends on how close to the fucking microphone your AC is.
That's something I was gonna say, but I forgot because my fucking internet decided I don't want to be connected anymore.
Riley, we
That
were
sounds
talking
pretty
about
based.
how about if me and Jason both edit episode 1 of Issue Crew, and whoever's edit is better gets to be the official editor.
No,
Why?
because I'm not.
Because he knows it's gonna be me, baby.
First of all, I know it's gonna be Jason, and second of all, even if it's not, I don't want any changes to my current setup in terms of paying editors.
Why?
Because that'd be
Paying
gay.
editors? You have more than one?
But Riley,
Well, it's, hypothetically, if I were to hire Demi Gloom,
See,
it would be
hypothetically.
editors.
Riley, if you don't hire me, you're gay.
Shit! Oh no! Fuck! Well,
Well,
Jason,
he did deny that
but
Venmo
he
request, so he's
already does-
already gay.
Yeah,
Wait.
exactly.
But he already doesn't wear socks, so he's already.
Yeah, yeah. He also already doesn't wear socks.
Okay, well, I
Are
guess
you a
being
no socks
already
kind
a
of gamer?
fact. So sorry, Demi Gloom. Gonna have to do better than that.
Listen, you don't know that it's going to be Jason, okay? I can edit better
I
than
know that
Jason.
I need Jason to edit my YouTube videos, and I can't deduce his pay enough to make paying you better off for me.
Let's see. The low effort videos that the videos of Riley's that had low effort editing were the ones where he's just talking nonstop because the conversation is enough to carry it most of the time.
Listen,
Also, the visual novels, because there's no such thing as a good video about a visual novel.
you mean like the Let's Plays?
Yeah, like Toradora.
Those weren't good, you don't think? Those were funny.
Those are great.
Yeah, but there's no good way to add a funny edit.
Yeah, I guess. That's just Let's Plays in general, I think.
Not like the Mega Man Battle Network 3. I was able to do some really funny stuff there. Fucking where is it? I'm looking for this video catalog.
You better have some real funny edits for the Death Note video. Your edits aren't funny enough. I need more.
Need more?
I do.
You need
Wow!
more?
Look
Okay.
at the side. Look what the cat dragged in.
After our 30-minute conversation about Demigloom trying to steal my position.
Okay, do what now?
Huh? Who?
Demigloom's trying to steal Jason's editing job for me.
Oh. For you or my shit?
Mo,
For me.
Mo, on a scale of 1 to 10, how satisfied are you with my work?
Oh man, 10 out of 10. I love it so far. I liked Demi's contribution to. Was it it was the Mocast that you did the. Right, Demi, you did the new intro song.
I made the theme song for the Mocast, yes.
Oh, okay.
Is fucking Max done with the fucking episode we recorded 2 weeks ago yet?
It hasn't been 2 weeks. I think it was last week we did that.
Well, I suppose technically yes, but it was 8 days ago.
Oh, are we still recording?
Yes. What do you think?
Yeah.
Do you not see VR?
Still the
We've been on like
Yeah.
we
We've
finished
been
the
having
actual
like a private
podcast,
conversation for like
yeah, but
30
for the
minutes.
last 30 minutes we've been talking about Demi taking over.
Oh, so yeah, you got like. Oh god, so y'all really have been just having this private ass conversation. I thought you guys were done.
We're going behind
Doing the
baseball here
bullshit.
today.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, yeah, because I'm fucking wicked baked right now, and like it's like yeah. Anyway, so how's everyone doing?
We're all doing good. Before we end the show, we're ready to end the show. But first, you get a 5-minute speed round to give us an issue.
Oh, an issue? I don't know. Yeah, give me like a minute to think of something.
Okay.
Fuck, yeah.
I have yet to hear a convincing logical or moral argument as to why Jason should have the position of editor for the Issue Crew podcast.
Because it'll be more financially lucrative for me.
Okay, Riely, this is your last offer, okay?
Okay.
Actually, no, it's not your last offer because I'm going to keep making offers until I get the job. But
Who is just real quick? Who is just like using a broom handle to hit everything on their desk?
that is Insight. We've grown used to it, and you probably have it, so we apologize.
Insight
I've seen many reasons.
Insight has Ian mic where if he does anything, we can hear it.
Yeah.
I used to have to yell at. Yeah, I used to have to yell at Ian. I'm like, Ian, you are not allowed to move. You are not allowed to fucking breathe. Every action you commit is fully captured by your microphone.
But
like it's
I have this bottle of Snapple that's been out for like almost a month now, and it's been open this whole time.
Aged to perfection. Do you have your speed round issue ready?
Oh, do what now?
Okay, yes, I don't think we're gonna get issue.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know what I want to bitch about. Here's the largest issue. You know what? If you're a
Insight, you good, buddy?
Who dropped their oven pan?
Yeah, no shit. You baking fucking cookies or something in there? You get
Wellness
to put it in a
check?
fucking
Is he
pan?
alive?
I chugged my Snapple and then I put it and dropped it in the recycling bin.
Dear God. All right.
Are you in a basement?
Yes. My basement.
Nope.
He's in his uncle's basement, who
It's
cheated
in
on
my
him.
basement.
I wish I had a basement. I don't have a basement. Everything's
I
too
don't have a
rocky here.
basement.
Yeah, do. Yeah, everything's too rocky here in fucking Texas. You can't dig and have like an underground fucking villain layer and all that. It really pisses me off because one day I want to be rich, and if I do that, that's like the whole point of me getting rich is so I could do like super villain shit, like have an underground bunker and stuff, or like own a missile silo or some shit. You know, it'd be great. Anyway, okay. So last night I was chilling out watching this fucking live stream, right? All right, so I super chatted this fucking bitch I was fucking watching last night, hoping she would ask a question on my behalf to this fucking guest of hers. And then she was all, I don't know enough about this subject to ask questions. I'm sorry, chat. It's like, bitch, you don't fucking ask the question. You ask for me. Mo Diggity says, why are you so fucking lame? Or something. I don't fucking know. But you asked the question on my behalf, and that shit fucking, like, really infuriated me. I almost, like, cut, like, I almost went, like, maybe
way,
this is, hold on. No, wait. It feels like maybe I got, like, too angry.
I'm not laughing at Mo, because I'm not here. I'm not
Oh my
listening
God.
to anything Mo's saying. I'm just laughing
Is this
at
Stardust,
nothing.
Mo?
Okay, so I was watching some other. Okay, so some other chick that was a Stardust because I wouldn't say Stardust
totally.
is a bitch. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
exactly. It was
Yeah,
Stardust.
my
It's
good
fucking
friend
Stardust.
Darstust.
that fucking bitch. No, I'm playing.
It is definitely Stardust.
No, it's totally not Stardust. Anyway,
Yeah, it's Stardust.
it's
we all know
totally-
that. We all know that it's Stardust now.
because there's totally just like one chick I watch in the whole fucking thing. Like seriously, I don't watch any fucking like ASMR chicks because I don't fucking understand that, or any of the hot tub ones, which are I think they're fucking weird, man. I don't know what it is.
You're getting oddly specific about the things
I'm
that you
old. I'm
don't
a
watch.
boomer. I don't like hot tub streams on Twitch because I'm a
Because
boomer.
it's fucking boring and kind of stupid, and it's so
It is.
obvious. It's so obvious what they're doing, and like the fact
Go
that
watch
people
porn.
actually follow that. Yeah, exactly.
Go
Like
watch porn.
the fact that people obviously like fall for that shit is fucking mind-boggling. I don't get it. Like it's
What's
just
the-
it's some mid chick in a fucking bikini. Come on, man. Like you know, you have literally the internet. Like really?
You can Google vagina. Like,
Dude, yeah, you can literally just Google the word porn, and you'll get 10 times better porn and naked chicks than you would a fucking hot tub stream. It's fucking weird, man. I just don't get it. I think Amaranth might be like secretly funny, and maybe like we're being too hard on her because I was kind of thinking about some like the she was doing some events like a few years ago, and her quote unquote mods were with her carrying her luggage. I started thinking to myself, you know, I don't know if that's actually for real or not. Like that's got to be a bit, right? Because like, tell me that there's not actually men out there that would simp that hard and lower themselves to be like a fucking baggage holder for like some fucking like basic blonde chick. Anyway, yeah, that's my problem. I was like, God damn it, just ask the fucking question. That's all. And
we
it
have
was
been going
a
for
fucking- it was
2.5
softball.
hours.
It's a softball question too.
Insight, what?
We're gonna end the show before Insight loses the ability to speak English. Thank you all for listening to the largest issue of the galaxy. Insight, our guest, where can they find you on the internet?
In a ditch.
Your mom's house.
Find me. My
Literally.
YouTube channel is InsightZoidberg, and my Twitter is InsightZoidberg.
I have a feeling your mom's going to burst in your room going, what the fuck are you doing? Are you drinking?
My mom
Are
is
you
too
drunk?
drunk to notice.
Oh God, dude, that's like the best time is when your parents are
She's
fucked
not
up.
violently
Okay,
fighting with my dad.
Please stop talking about Insight's parents
Okay, yeah, bye,
right now.
everybody. We're done.
No, well,
It's
no,
over.
that's how it was for me when I was a kid. And like my mom, my mom and dad never really did anything until my mom decided to start doing I think it was coding, and she just popped pills for like fucking years, right? And I'd come
That's the
home.
end of the story. Where can they find you on the internet?
Oh, fuck you, man. All right, whatever.
Where do they find you on the internet?
Huh?
Tell them.
Me? Huh?
You can find me at
I did.
Gaming42 on Twitter. Just
Oh,
pin tweet
no.
with all my other shit.
Fucking say the name of the
I was
person
talking to you. I said
literally, I had no idea, and Insight's been talking this entire time. Everyone in this fucking room thought that you were talking to him. Next time, just
Alright.
say my name.
we
Okay.
already did Insight.
Well, we weren't done yet. Anyway, you can find me at twitter.com/MoSideGaming42. Got a big old tweet with my fucking stuff on it.
Big old tweet.
I'm fucking Riely. Please fuck my face.
Alright, Demi Gloom, plug your shit.
Look up Demi Gloom on YouTube and then just click on the playlist. You can also find me at Demi Gloom on Twitter and Instagram and SoundCloud and a lot of things. That's DEMIGLOOM. Oh yeah, also listen to my new song on Spotify.
If I
Demi
was
Gloom
a
is now on
bad
Spotify.
bitch, I could probably
Look up
win
Demi
a
Gloom on
Grammy.
Spotify.
But I'm
DEMIGLOOM.
forced to live life
No, don't
as
say
a
it. Don't
great,
say it.
pretty
Don't
trans
say
woman.
it. Yeah, thanks.
If I was a bad bitch, I probably could win a Grammy. You guys know this.
I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
Anyway, fucking Jason, where can they find you?
You can find me in the link in the description.
No, you can't. Can you?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
You put my link in the description, right?
I do actually. I forgot.
I was about to have a fucking aneurysm.
You really want this audience to find your YouTube channel?
Yeah, maybe I should take the link out.
What audience?
Ba-da-ba-da.
Harry Otter.
Hey,
Harry Otter and that chick who wrote the email.
And Demi Gloom.
Fuck.
Insight. What the fuck?
Yeah, hey, everybody listening.
This episode, I really am.
Yeah, anyways, yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel, I guess. It's the only real thing I actually have that's worth noting.
I'm Andrew and I'm gay, and you can follow me at NGEL from Hell 0 on Twitter, and I'm stupid and dumb. Thank you, Andrew.
I ain't gonna let you get the chance.
You can find me at anchor.fm/Riely Megafeed or the Riely Contest, the Riely Podcast Megafeed on your
The Riely Contest.
platform.
Yes.
On
Who
your
gets to
platform.
edit Riley's content?
Who knows? But yeah, you can find it at that place. And there's links in the description to other shit, and that's it. It's over. Thank you for listening. My issue
everybody.
My issue was not being in high school anymore, and Angie's issue was the lack of an Amazing Spider-Man 3. Say your issues! God damn it, go!
My issue was
No, mine's wasted super
English
chats.
teachers.
Haha, I got it for you. Ah.
Mine's the Xbox One controller.
That's it. It's over. Good night.